Oh, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right. Let me make sure that everything looks. Woo! Let me make sure that everything looks the way that it should right now. Um, Mute that real quick, and then. All right. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. See, look at when it comes to events like this. When it comes to events like this, I think that like you guys might be relying on me a little bit more to let you know what's going on and whatnot because I'm one of the suckers that got the pay-per-view. It's not one of those ESPN Plus ones. So like when it comes to events like this, maybe some of you are like more like, all right, now you need to let us know what's going on. You can't just be like, you can't just be eating grapes or whatever. So this is one of the big events. I know that you're all here to see Usman and Burns. And whoever else is on the main card, I didn't recognize anybody. I don't know. I think they just shuffled them all up. I saw some prelim names on the main card. I don't know what's going on today. Thank you, everybody, for being here. At this point, I don't even know what's going on with the second channel. I started thinking about it because I've seen major. I mean, it's a work in progress. It's always going to be a work in progress. Everything in life is a work in progress, you know. And oh, my chair's messed up. I was thinking about it the other day about Quinn Wilson. Let's go. I can't watch it long, but I'm here for the colorful commentary. I appreciate that, Quinn Wilson. I appreciate that. I'll be right here in your ear as long as I'm allowed. So I'll let you know what's going on as best I can. Thank you for the support. I was thinking about it the other day, how I've seen a pretty dramatic increase in my, like I've been saying it the last 2 or 3 weeks. I've been working really, really hard on the channel lately. I've been consistent for the first time ever in like the 4 or 5 years I've been doing this. I've never had a consistent. I knew for a while it was new videos every Tuesday, you know, but it really wasn't. And this is the first time I've ever been doing that. So things have been looking up. And I've been having a little bit of success since I've been stuck doing the lives on here still and not being able to fully do it to its full potential on the second channel. Things have been all right as long as I enlist them afterwards. And they're still visible. People have still been watching them in the playlist. To be honest, I can't believe you guys actually care enough to go to the playlist and watch them. I thought as soon as I enlisted them, no one would ever see them again. And there's still people going in there watching. It's crazy. So I appreciate you doing that. But for the time being, it looks like I'm still going to have to, you know, the smart thing for me to do is continue to do them on this main channel and then just enlist them. And then I was thinking maybe the second channel will just be like where I do the gaming, like the straight up gaming. And then I already know every once in a while I'm going to want to do some fun stuff like Mexican martial arts appetites, or I don't want to say what it is right now, but I had an idea for something the other day that I wanted to do that would just be for fun, like nothing at all to do with like MMA. And that's like the perfect place to put it. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a second channel, the Mexican martial arts streams, but I'm gonna change the title to like Mexican martial arts streams, etc., or something, so I can have a lot of different things. Come on, I know you. I appreciate you, Kaimon. OG right there, the founder and grandmaster of the MMA subreddit, which I had an idea of a meme that I was gonna make, and I was like, last night actually, I thought it was the night before, but I think it was last night. I had an idea for a meme, but I couldn't find something that I wanted to make it. I was gonna put it on there, and then I just like I was frustrated, and I just continued working on a new video. I'm contemplating. I'm not sure how it's gonna play out for sure, but I'm contemplating doing a video like right after tonight, like how I was telling you guys before. Just try my best to like get there as early as I can. I'm sure all the other fools are still gonna beat me, but I'm on that new videos every Wednesday, you know that. But I'm thinking about trying to do one as soon as I can. I don't know. Tonight might be a little too bold. So I don't even know where we're at right now, to be honest. I think I missed the prelims, and now we're in the I don't even know what these called. Now we're in the regular prelims. Mohammed and Lima. So we're in round 2 right now. I missed the prelims. I missed the whole thing. We're already 3 fights into the prelims. I think Lima's like the big name right here, right? Don't a lot of fools like Lima? Or am I thinking of another Lima? That sounds familiar. What? Hey, what? Hey, how did you get those emojis? I've never seen these in here before. Is this like a new thing on YouTube? What? Oh, that's the second time I poked him. Wow. He's DCing that fool, and he doesn't want to take a break either. He doesn't want to give him a rest. He knows he's doing it on purpose. Hey, how are you getting those emojis? What? Hey, how are you guys doing that? What the heck? Did they update like a new keyboard or something on YouTube? I think they're just on mobile. Oh, these are all the Generation Zers or whatever. What are they called now? What are the young people called today? Millennials are like the old fools now, huh? Now it's like Gen Z, girl of the 23rd century or whatever. I forgot what it was called. That's crazy. I guess I don't use my phone that much. My phone doesn't have these. Are you guys on Android or what? Kid Audisac, are you on Android or Samsung or what? My sad Jesse emoji kept getting my comments deleted. What? They're deleting your comments because of my emoji that you should have a right to use? Hey, Cody the Clout Machine. Good to see you back in here again. Hey, look at all these fools flexing on their Androids. Zoomers? Nah, they're called Zoomers. Blaze says idiots. Humans. That's a diplomat right there. That's weird. Oh, they're on flip phones. General Ahmed, what's up, Grandmaster? I hope everything is good. Hey, everything is good. Everything is good. I pretty well rested, to be honest. I mean, I say this every single stream, but I slept in way later than I should have this morning. I had some things that I had to do, and I was not very I kind of dropped the ball with some things earlier because I had to be somewhere, but I got where I needed to be, and now I'm finally back at the pad. Had a couple of ladies mad at me, but that's every day, you know. I think Usman's gonna win. Oh, dang it! Muhammad looked like he was gonna fall on his face right now. I think it's gonna be Usman. I'm not a hater of either fighter. I'm not a big fanboy of either fighter. I just, my gut says to go with Usman. Whether he's foot stomping that fool, whether he's taking him down, pressing him into the canvas, pressing him against the cage. I think Usman is just gonna do like. I know Gilbert's not the same fighter as Masvidal, but I think Usman's gonna do the same thing he did to Masvidal, same thing he did to Usman. I mean, to Woodley. So I'm not like putting all my energy into that or placing any big bets or anything, but I think it's gonna be Usman. If Burns wins, I'm not gonna lose any sleep, whatever. But I think it's gonna be Usman. Simon Stugman, can't let Bob outdonate me. That's right. I love the competitive nature. Hey, Goku Chi, I forgot that lady's name. Is it that lady on Netflix? What's this? Something Rivera? I saw it the other day pop up, and it reminded me of you. I started laughing. Hey, Ronnie Trujillo. Ronnie Trujillo. Good to see you in here. Hey, these kids are flexing with their Samsungs. They don't stop. I've never seen any of these in my phone. Hey, I'm gonna have to get a new phone now. Last night I was trying to charge my phone and it wouldn't charge. Something was like stuck in there. You know, sometimes you gotta put like a paper clip and take it out. It wasn't even like that. Like it was like something metal within like the phone, like went out of place or something. So I don't know what to do now. This isn't an ad, I promise. I mean, even if it is an ad, who cares? I'm glad that I got this. Ridge Wallet sent me this thing, so I could just put my phone on it. This seems like an ad, huh? It seems planned. But if I didn't have this, my phone will be dead right now. But this is not an ad, but shout out to Ridge Wallet anyway, if you're watching. Can you send me another one? How's my firma? Why don't you set up a fantasy UFC league each fight night for the homies? I don't even, that sounds like too much work. Like I already have a headache. Why don't you set up a fantasy UFC league each fight night? I don't even, if you guys somehow know how to like communicate and want to make something on the Reddit, the subreddit, or something that everybody has access to, that would be cool. I mean, just to have it exist, that would be cool. I definitely don't think that I have the bandwidth in my head to be able to contribute to that, but that would be pretty cool to be able to just look at and to see people talking about. That would be bad if anybody had the energy or the know-how to throw something like that together. Booty Falcon. How do you think Stipe is gonna beat Francis? And look at that fool with the shades. Why is he doing that? Is it because he kept getting eye poked? He Ray Charles them. Dang. Does he always do that at his fights, or is he just doing that because he got poked? That's funny. How do you think Stipe Muchacho is gonna beat Francis? Look, I'm not a Francis hater. I'll be honest, and you guys know this, I tend to root against hype trains. But that's not what I'm doing with Francis. I like Francis. But I think he tends to be wild. And Stipe Muchacho is just so composed. So tried and true, so tested, battle tested. I think man, if I had to guess, I would say that Stipe wins by ground and pound. Because Nogano is just so durable on his feet. I think Stipe is gonna wear him out by taking him down, by clinching him up, by throwing him around, making him go backwards. I think they're gonna end up on the ground. And just with his use of positioning, with his superior stamina, raining down from the top, I think Stipe is gonna TKO him with some ground and pound. I would guess like round three or four. That's what I would see it playing out like. In case you're not watching, Bilal Muhammad, he took the fight. Matthew Bird. What's up, Matthew? Thank you so much for joining the YouTube membership. It really helps the channel keep going. Like I'll never be able to explain to you guys enough. Like I could go on and on and on, and I know that's not what you're here for, but when you guys do stuff like this, it like quite literally is what keeps this thing going. Like there's not a whole lot of thinking that has to go into that. You guys are kind of like my record label, you know. You guys are like, boom, here's this, now go do your thing. Like I wouldn't be able to do it. without that support you guys provide. So thank you very much. Quinn Wilson. Simon is a doodle head. Simon. Oh man, they just went. Oh man, I feel kind of bad now. They just went like Tito and Chuck Liddell on me. I hope this could be resolved. Simon is a doodle head, and he won't beat me. I hope this is mended before the stream is over. General Ahmed. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you. And again, remember, everybody that's on the Patreon or on the YouTube membership, you have full access to the Mexican Martial Arts Discord. So if you're a Patreon member and you didn't know that, or if you're on the YouTube membership, go to the community tab, scroll down maybe a few posts ago, and you'll see the Discord link. There's always people in there talking and putting memes and telling jokes. And I heard that Zach Hughes is always like very motivational and like they call him like the, what's his name? They're calling Zach Hughes the what's his name? I'll find it out right now. That supposedly Zach Hughes is like the Tony Robbins of the Mexican Martial Arts Discord, and like always like sharing inspiration and stuff like that. And I've seen people putting like positive feedback and really appreciating the words and the sentiments of the man, the myth, the legend, Zach Hughes. So please go scope out the Discord. I'll be glad to have you in there. Simon Stuckman, what now, Bob? What you gonna do? Hey, how do you convert that though? I can't even tell if you're giving more or less. East Coast, West Coast. Booty Falcon just joined the YouTube family. Thank you. Thank you. We got a real telethon going on here. And I also want to remind you, if you haven't seen my pinned comment, new videos every Wednesday. Every Wednesday. I'm going to try to get it to the point where it's like a certain time every Wednesday, because I was very sad to hear that for some people, it's actually on Thursday if I upload too late. And that's not right. It messes up my branding, you know. Make a video about the best eye pokes. I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube demonetized it for being like too graphic or something. I just saw a video. I saw a post earlier that Master Ken, he posted that YouTube had just age restricted another one of his videos, and it's dumb. I watched the video, and there's no reason in the world why it should be age restricted. And when you age restricted, when your videos get age restricted, they get demonetized. The visibility goes way down, and then whether they want to admit it or not, YouTube just looks at your channel way differently the more times things like that happen to you, and it just gets harder and harder to get recommended. But yeah, they did him dirty. It's not the first time, it's not the last time, unfortunately. Falling in and out of love. Yeah, I used to one of my favorite things that I used to do on this channel is break down street fights. I was just talking with someone about this the other day, and that was kind of one of my things, and I had to step away from it a little bit because they would all get demonetized. Yeah, I'm falling in and out of love with YouTube. How many sit-ups did you do after eating those hot dogs with hamburger buns? Zach, ever since I went on my every Wednesday schedule, I pretty much haven't been able to work out anymore because my whole life is just sitting in front of this computer. So it's kind of an unhealthy, unfortunate trade-off. But I don't know what to do. Hopefully at some point this can become such like a fine-tuned machine that or I could just start making like 1-minute videos every Wednesday, and then I could get back to it. But right now, all I have time for is to eat the food and then get back to work, and it's very, very sad, and I hate it. Do makeup tutorials. I don't want to get pimples. Ryan Holiday, Max's cousin. Where's the amazing action figure Randy Savage, I think I replied to you during one of my blackouts. What? Where's the amazing action figure Randy Savage? I think I replied to you during one of my blackouts. He is I'll put it this way. He is safely waiting to be found. He's patiently waiting to be found. And it's like it's the same thing every stream. Macho Man is the same thing as Mexican capoeira, Mexican kung fu, Mexican karate. He's like right there in the back of my mind. It's just waiting to happen, and I'm just trying to get to that point. But until then, I just have to keep that hamster wheel going, you know? Every Wednesday. Ronnie Trujillo says, "Hey, Dukes," or does that mean dudes? Or is there some fool here named Duke? Hey, dudes, if you're gonna be commenting so much, why don't you become a member? It's only $1. Hey, Ronnie, look it. You speak nothing but the truth, Ronnie. I appreciate you. All right, right now we're gonna be looking at wait, where are we at? Rodolfo Vieira and Anthony Hernandez. Neither for which I have ever heard of. Do you guys have picks for this, or do you care or what? Quinn Wilson, the Euro too strong. I tapped. Where are we at? Oh man, I don't want this to happen again like last chat. It's already starting to spaz out on me. If you could do a fight companion every pay-per-view would be awesome. I'm pretty sure I do every single pay-per-view now. I know there was some that I missed, but I'm even doing the fight nights lately. Simon Stuckman, boom, get wrecked, Bob. Mexican workout tutorials. I was thinking about doing one the other day, but it would I think about it sometimes and I think nobody's gonna watch that. It would be boring. Like I got really, really, really into doing pull-ups lately. And I was thinking, what if I do a video? But it's like, it's dumb. Like it's something that I want to do, but it's like not watchable. Like I was thinking about doing like seeing how fast, like how long it would take me to do like 100 pull-ups or like different variations of pull-ups. Cause sometimes I like to put my hands in different positions and try different stuff. But I was like, that's not watchable. Maybe if I put it on the second channel, but I don't know. So supposedly, what's that fool's name? Hernandez is already in trouble the way that Joe Rogan's talking about him. I guess Vieira is in a pretty good position. He has the back right now. That fool has a body lock on him. It looked like he was trying to get the rear naked choke, but that fool slipped out of it. All right, now they're face to face. What's up, D for real? Hey Drew, I would love to do more workout videos, but people don't watch them. I have like 4 different push-up videos. I have one hitting the heavy bag. I have like one hitting the heavy bag, another one that's like training you how to hit the heavy bag. I don't know, but people don't watch them. So it's like, I can't take like days working on a video and nobody wants to watch it anyway, you know? Goku Chi, I'm just here for the co-main event. What's the co-main? Classic Goku. I like it. I just copped the MMA t-shirt, one for me, one for my wife, and the MMA mug. Oh, Weapon X. Weapon X. I appreciate that. I need to get a new mug for myself. I messed mine up. But thank you for doing that. Thank you for that support. It really helps me out. If you feel like it, hey, if you guys have any merch, and I feel like I think people did that here and there in the past, and I missed it, and like, I missed it, and I'm embarrassed, and I want to go back. Maybe I'll go back in the feeds if I can. Some feeds they're not friendly to that. They don't like let you go back and look. I think some people might have done this before. I don't know. But if you have any merch, if you've ever bought like shirts or hoodies or mugs or anything, rash guards, and you ever just want to like tag me or send photos or post them on Instagram or whatever, I would love to see that. I'll throw them in the videos where it makes sense, like when I do a advertisement, and if I'm like talking about my t-shirts or hoodies or whatever, I'll throw you guys in there if you want, or if you ever bought a rash guard or a mug or anything, tag me whatever you want, email it to me, tag me on Twitter, whatever you're on. And if you're the kind of like, if you're not shy and you would like it to be seen, I'll throw it in something. So I would love to see that. If you guys like think it would be cool to be in a video or anything, that would be fun. So just somehow get that to me if you're interested in that. Michael Andrada, just tuning in, Grandmaster. Love your work. Thank you for spending some time here. I don't know if you're able to watch the fights yourself, Michael, or if you're just depending on the commentary. I'll do my best, especially after this fight. I think this is like the last fight of the prelims. But thank you so much for checking in. How's my firman? I got you, Quinn. USA all the way. Oh, dang, he's getting like that now. How's my firman? Yes, Mike. Mike says hit that like button. Mike is a wise man. I think it will be smart to heed his advice if you're here and you're just having a good time or appreciate this video in any way. Even if you don't appreciate it, just click the like, Just exercise that thumb. Why not? Do something for yourself. Treat yourself. I would appreciate it very much. It helps my channel. It makes YouTube think that I make good videos. It sounds like every 10 to 20 seconds, someone's gonna choke out someone, and then the other guy gets out of it. It keeps going back and forth. Hey, what the heck is that? Wow, he has like an upside down triangle with his. Wow, that's got to be like that 10th planet. What the heck? Oh, he's talking papas too now. Then he had like an upside down, backwards, north south with the leg. That was crazy. I can't wait to see Marty Snoozman knocked out. There's a big difference between hugging and holding position to win and mauling. Hey, my 11 back kids, where have you been? I was actually thinking, for real, to be honest, I was actually thinking the other day, hey, I haven't seen my 11 back kids in a while. It's good to see you. I thought you dipped. Glad to have you back. I wish Barber will put me in a triangle choke. It says Booty Falcon. Hey, that makes sense. That's on brand. Chris Panos. Another Saturday night kicking it with the Grandmaster. Hey, Chris. Another Saturday night kicking it with Chris. Everybody loves Chris. Thank you for making an appearance. Matthew Bird blesses with the fight breakdown. Burns smokes Marty. Hey, I'm hoping, look at, I'm releasing new videos every Wednesday now, every single Wednesday, and I'm thinking if I could get it to work, if I could wow, I'm super behind. Hey, what's up, Zia? Sure, I'm gonna try to upload a video tonight. I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna try my hardest. If I could make one of those videos like I was talking about last stream where I just use photos and stuff. Maybe I could upload one tonight and then still stay on my Wednesday schedule because I have another video that I'm working on right now. But I don't know. I really do want to do a breakdown. And I want to try to beat a lot of the other channels to it. Ryan Holiday. You got to break down bicycle riders fights. Not motorcycles, but cyclists like Armstrong. Love the channel. If you're in San Diego, hit me up sometime. Hey, thank you for the invitation, Ryan Holiday. Hey, do cyclists get in a lot of fights or what? I haven't gotten to that part of YouTube yet, I guess. I have to look into that. That could be funny. To be honest, I would love to get into more content like that where I'm I don't know if you guys ever saw it, but I did that one fight breakdown where these gorillas were fighting, and I had a lot of fun doing that. Every once in a while, it's kind of refreshing to just get out of the same fools over and over, covering the UFC and doing other stuff. I really enjoy it. I just need to get more people to watch it, you know. But that would be very interesting. Zach Hughes, I'm wearing headphones so my wife can't hear my super chat air horns. Oh, Hernandez tapped in. Caimon called it. Caimon called it. Wow. I guess people like severely misunderestimated him because they keep making a big deal of it. And he's like, oh, like I told you, I told you. I guess everybody really thought like they all bet against him. Even the commentators are acting shocked. Like it's pretty disrespectful. They're acting way too shocked. I feel bad for that fool. Wow. Um. Okay, right hand, left. No, those are different moments. Those are different moments. What's up, Dr. McBlay? Oh yeah, if you're liking the video, yeah, don't do it too much because then you'll unlike it. Some people, like somebody left me a comment the other day. I think it was a comment. They said something like that they enjoyed the video so much that they liked it and then unliked it so that they could have the experience of liking it again. That made my day. That was very nice. That was a funny comment. Um, John Sanchez. John Sanchez just joined the YouTube membership. Welcome to the family. Um, Dylan Heron. Another one in the familia. We're growing. We are family. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of people joining the family tonight. I'm gonna be looking for a link in a minute. Oh, Zach. Yeah, $70. Yeah, $70 is it's a little steep. They raised it, huh? Didn't it used to be 60? PayPal full AdWords all day. Oh, I didn't see your name. I didn't see your name. What's up, James? Look at all right. Let me do this only because James asked. I wanted to be clear that I'm doing this for James Dallo because he so kindly asked. Let me do this right here on behalf of James Dallo. Can I edit this? Oh, I can't edit it. All right, hold up. What do I want to say here? I don't know what I want to say here. All right, this is for James Dallos because it's very important to James Dallos that people could contribute. If they don't want to contribute through the means of YouTube, through the YouTube system, you know, some people feel like it's dirty. So I just pinned a new comment right there in case anybody's like, nah, I don't want to work through YouTube. And them taking their kickbacks and whatnot. So there you go, James Dallo. Thank you for bringing it up. I appreciate you. Dylan, hey, you know what? I'll be right back. I think the heater's on and I'm like burning up right here. So I got to go turn on the air conditioner. It's too hot. it's gonna skip on me. I know it's gonna skip on me. All right, let me get through these fast because I don't want to miss anybody. I don't want to be messed up. Let me get through these. Chris Fajardo, a new YouTube member. Thank you so much, Chris. Welcome to the family. Marco Andrada. Usman blocked me on Instagram for saying Doug Usman. No way. I don't understand this. I don't understand why people do that. I don't get it. I mean, after a while, it's just like you're creating like an echo chamber of praise or something. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Blair Davis. Oh no. I have beef with my MMA rash guard I got from you. Every time I wear it to jiu-jitsu class, people automatically think I'm really good and go extra hard, and I end up getting wrecked. I never even considered that. I feel so bad now. I never considered that. That was so insensitive of me. Like, I should have like prepared something to wow. That's a good point that you shared right now. I wonder if there's a way to alleviate that. Like, I was gonna say something messed up right now, but I don't want to disrespect anybody. Never mind. Blair Davis. Oh, you know what, Blair? I got the perfect response for you. Here's how I feel about my rash guard. All right. The thing that I felt when I got my rash guard from X Marshall was it started to make me want to be it made me want to stop eating Costco hot dogs every day, because I put it on and I looked in the mirror and then I took it off immediately and put my hoodie back on. So the thing that I like about the rash guard is that it makes me want to work harder. You know, it makes me want to be better. It makes me want to train. Makes me want to be in shape. It makes me want to start drinking diet green tea as opposed to Pepsi. So in the same way, maybe wearing that rash guard to your jiu-jitsu classes will push you and cause you to be your best, so that your attributes and your attire will start to be on that same level, you know? So that's the most positive, constructive thing that I could say to you, Blair Davis. But that was funny, and I did not expect that problem. But thank you very much for sharing that, and I hope that you will grow. I hope that it will be. It's like you know how they say fish don't grow in a little bowl or something like that. I can't remember how it goes. Just think of the rash guard as like a big bowl, and now it's allowing you to grow in your talents. You know. Good luck, Blair. Julian Alin Spengeki. Who wins the main event? Usman. I don't hate Burns. I'm not talking trash against Burns, but I think Usman is just. I think he's just more resilient. I think he's more durable. I think he's more tested. I think he's probably just gonna, maybe do boring stuff on his way to victory. I don't think he's gonna like absolutely outclass him and knock him out or anything. But I think he's gonna do tonight things that we've seen him do before. Slugfest Wizard, the camera quality looks better tonight for the UFC. Also, will you be doing another top 10 video? For the UFC, I didn't even notice. I guess probably because I haven't been watching a single fight since I started streaming. I'll start paying attention right now for, the main card's going to start, huh? I need to switch over. It's probably going to make me log out again. I always have to do that. Slugfest Wizard, I will. You know what? To be honest, I don't know if I've ever done a top 10 video. I think the highest I've done is top 7. I do like those 7s. But I just did one kind of with my Ben Askren versus Jake Paul prediction. It wasn't like a top 10, but it had like 7 points. So there's like 7 different sections in the video. But yeah, I'll do it definitely where appropriate, where it makes sense. I really like doing those. I kind of like that format. It's so much easier to make videos like that, it seems, when you like segment them like that. So yes, stay tuned. What's up with this camera quality during the fight? Gets OD? OD crisp for a bit? At least for me. What's OD? Is that like some slang that I don't know? It gets OD crisp for a bit. And then, all right, so obviously something is going on because everybody's talking about the camera quality. I need to start paying attention, I guess. Look, even Kaimon, the visuals look nice tonight on ESPN. Wow, okay, obviously they did something, I guess. All right. Oh wow, this just skipped on me. Oh wow, this just skipped on me. Man. All right. Naeem Dawood. Thank you for joining the squad, Naeem. Grandmaster is stuck. My 11 back kid still in the house. Tomo, what's up, Tomo? Tomo. Hey, your name makes me want to chant. Tomo. I like that name. Oh, you guys are talking about Dana White privilege. What happened? I've got 1.5 feet of snow over here. A lot of people have been talking about like so much snow and cold and blizzards and stuff online. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like hot over here. I mean, I guess there are different parts of the world besides where I live, huh? Balance says YouTube takes 30% of each donation. Pretty high. Yes, it does. I don't know if you guys were asking about donations or super chats or whatever. Hey, I'm thankful for anybody that wants to donate on YouTube. I would never discourage anybody. But if you want to know, PayPal takes way less. So a lot of people do prefer using PayPal, but I'm not gonna turn anybody away. Let me log out of this real quick because for some reason every single time I buy an event, it like doesn't recognize that I bought it until I log out and log back in. Tomo, buy my guy Flaco a taco. He'll appreciate that very much, Tomo. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tomo. Man, I hope this doesn't skip on me again. Wear the rash guard with caution. With great power comes great responsibility, says Rev the Don. Meatloaf. Oh, man. That made me laugh so much back in the day. Where's the meatloaf? Simon Stuckman says, oh, Simon Stuckman. Wait, did I miss an inside joke or something? Simon Stuckman sent a lot of unicorns and doesn't want me to take that the wrong way. What is going on in the chat? Oh man, I hope this doesn't skip on me. The sad addict. Oh, come on. I don't usually donate, but I'd like to announce that my fiance, Alexa Grasso, is fighting tonight. I can't wait until she finds out that we're getting married. Hey, all this time you've been in the chat and you've been in the family, in the comments, and I never knew that she was your lady. I'm about as surprised as she will be after the fight. Wait, is she ever gonna find out? I can't wait until she finds out that we're getting married. When is she gonna find out? Wait, don't say it on here. I don't want to be I don't want to be an accessory or anything. I don't know what's going on. But hey, the sad addict, I'm very happy for you. I congratulate you. I wish you well in your relationship. I hope she wins. But then there's something to like if she loses, like the consolation and whatnot, like maybe that will leave her like, no, I don't want to get into that. That's kind of creepy. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. There's sad addict. Thank you again. Dylan Heron, you're the GOAT, Holmes. Thank you so much, Dylan. Thank you so much. You know what's funny? Never mind. That might be too weird. But I appreciate you, Dylan. I appreciate you. You brought some things back to my memory, and I appreciate you even more for that. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for the kind words. Bradley Harrell! Bradley Harrell. Bradley Harrell. Bradley Harrell getting me all jacked up on green tea. Bradley Harrell, thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Bradley Harrell. Thank you. Thank you, Bradley Harrell. The realness right there. Angel Padilla. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you, Bradley. Angel Padilla, the man who's I don't know. Angel Padilla is possibly gonna share some of his wisdom with me. We were talking the other day about how I eat too much Cheetos and whatnot, and he was talking to me. He knows a lot about food and stuff, and that he might give me a little bit of advice. I'm thinking that he's gonna email me and be like, "Hey, fool, just stop drinking Pepsi and hot Cheetos and cheese, and you're good." So maybe it's easier than I was thinking. It's probably really simple, actually. Just stop eating hot dogs every day and hot Cheetos, and you're good. Who's your top 3 fighters in any class? Well, I guess I can't count Khabib anymore because he's retired. I mean, you must be talking about active, right? Top 3 fighters. Man, I don't even know these days. Like, who do I even care about? After Khabib left, now Mero's gone. It's like, I don't even know. Let's look at the rankings. Wait, that's not the right thing. You know how sometimes your browser, it automatically thinks you want to go to something else and it goes to that instead of what you're looking for? That's annoying. You don't even got to give up cheese though. Hey, but for real, I'm like, I overdo it though. I overdo it. Like how some people probably are with like certain substances. That's how I am with food. Like if I'm going to eat a piece of cheese, I'm gonna eat like 4 pounds of cheese. Like I don't know how to stop. So it's like I just gotta not even have it in the house, It's like stupid. Like that's how I am with food. So hey, I sent you a video of a lady making macaroni and hot Cheetos. Oh, I've done that before. I mean, I haven't made it like I've actually done that. But I probably didn't do it the way she did it. The way that I do it, I always do that in my macaroni. I have macaroni and I just get a bag of hot Cheetos and I just go and I just like break it in there and I just eat it like that, like in prison, But she probably does it like in a more eloquent way. But yeah, macaroni and hot Cheetos is good. It's very good. All right, so my favorite fighters right now, my favorite active fighters. It's so funny that they still have Khabib number 1. I bet John Jones is all sad. Man. I don't really care about any of these people, to be honest with you. It's like there's no one that I'm passionate about anymore. Oh man, I like Brandon Moreno. I like Aljamain Sterling. I like Oliveira. I know this probably isn't a popular answer, but I do like Chandler. I know this isn't a popular answer, and I know people like to hate on this fool. To be honest, I don't get it. Sometimes there's like a figure that everyone's like, oh, that's a fool I'm supposed to hate. And then it's like fun to hate on him, and it's like a meme, like Brendan Schaub. But like fools that there's not even like a reason. You're like, oh, that's the guy that we all hate, right? That's how I feel like with Usman. I don't get why everybody hates him. Like, I know he could be like kind of like cringy and awkward and stuff sometimes, but I don't get like the level of hate that I see him getting. I like Stephen Thompson. A lot of people think I'm a Paulo Costa fan just because I don't like Adesanya, but I don't care about Costa at all. I like Jan Blachowicz. Ryan Holiday. I thought you were a member for some reason. Thank you, Ryan Holiday. Thank you for joining the membership. Just in case anybody's wondering if you just popped in, I'll let you know when the fight starts. Nobody's fighting right now. Yeah, I don't really care about anybody. I like Valentina. I like Rose. I like Wei Li. That might be it. All right, if I had to give you my 3 favorite fighters in the UFC that are active right now, it will probably be Oliveira, maybe Stipe Muchacho, Charles Oliveira, Stipe Muchacho, and Rose Namajunas. Those are my 3. Those are my 3 right now. Cheese Life for life. Cheese Life for life. Keigi Wong, bring back MMA appetites. Albo Sopa. I'm gonna try to start doing stuff like that on my second channel as I get this channel stronger and stronger. But unfortunately, no, I'm not an Amanda Nunes fan. I don't know why. I have something like chemically in my body that dislikes her, and I can't help it. But I'm not a fan of her. Unfortunately, doing the MMA appetites types of videos doesn't perform well on this channel. And unfortunately, I have to treat this channel like a business and not do stuff like that just because I like it and just because I think it's fun. So that's probably stuff that I'm going to start putting on my second channel as the time allows. Bradley Harrell. Usman is good, just boring personality and fight style besides whooping Colby. Yeah, I could see that. I guess it's just like, no, but I don't count that. I was going to say I don't think I'm one to talk because I'm such a fan of Khabib. And most people are like, Khabib's boring. He just holds on to fools. But I don't feel that way because like Usman, yeah, I could see people saying that he's boring because he holds on to fools. Hey, who's this fool, Julia? He's funny. Are you guys looking at him? What is he listening to? He's listening to Blondie. But Khabib goes down and he'll just be pounding on fools. So I don't get it when people say Khabib is boring. He'll be like grounding and pounding fools. So that's different. What about Islam Makhachev? Here's my thing with Islam. I don't want to be like a blind like fanboy. I've seen a lot of people in the chat and in my comment sections be like, "Oh, you're with Islam, right? Because you like Khabib, you ride with Islam, right?" And I'm like, I don't want to be like, like I always get people telling me that I better root for Tony Ferguson because he's Mexican. I better root for Jeremy Stevens because he's Mexican. I'm like, that's stupid. That's like what, like reverse racism? Like I don't root for people just because like what they are. So I know a lot of people have like assumed that I'm gonna root for Islam because of Khabib, but I'm like, you know what? To be honest, and I've said this a lot of times in these videos, I get so focused on the videos I'm working on that if there's fights going on that I'm not working on, I don't even know what's going on with those fights. I probably don't even watch them because I don't have the time. So I couldn't tell you any real moments that I can even remember right now about Islam. I've never made a video about him. I never really had to zero in on him. So I can't really give you a fair, good opinion of him right now. Uh, Ze um Ze Zejunk, or I was gonna say Zejunk box, Zejunk box. Max Holiday versus Volkanovski 2. Who wins? Wait a minute. They already did that fight. You mean 3? I think Holiday's gonna get it. Because if I remember correctly, I think everybody felt like Max won that second fight. So he already like kind of beat him. And like now, with the rage that fool must have at this point, and how much he's growing and like honing his craft so that he can make sure of that, like the performance we saw in his last fight. And I'm saying on top of the fact that we already felt like he beat him in the second fight anyway. I think Holiday's gonna get it. I felt like he already outclassed him the second time, and that he could definitely do it this time now. Like being determined to make sure that it doesn't play out that other way again ever. Michael, I thought that said Michael Bublé. Michael Bibo, Michael Bibo. Thank you for keeping us entertained on a pay-per-view that no one is buying. Here's 5 for some mac and cheese Cheetos. Hey, it's my pleasure, Michael. It's my pleasure. Hey, I didn't even remember until like right when I was gonna do this. I was like, oh man, that's one of those ones I have to pay for. I'm so used to doing the fight night ones that every once in a while when these pay-per-views pop up, I'm like, oh man, I actually gotta buy it, huh? Yeah, Khabib, he's a different animal. What is boring in MMA? Running. I think it's crazy that people say that like I would rather watch Usman. I get madder at a fighter like Adesanya than Usman, because Usman's right on the guy. He goes to the guy and well now, homie. Well now I'm right in your face and you can't do anything. While on the other hand, Adesanya's running and staying sick and socially distancing from those fools. It's like, hey, at least Usman's right there in the line of danger, you know? But I know that that's probably the unpopular opinion, because a lot of people root for Adesanya. A lot of people like hype trains and whatnot. So I get that. I understand that. I'm not even going to try to swim against that current right now. Max also won the first one, but it was closer. Ooh, hot take. I don't think I disagree with you, though. Stipe forever. Oh, yeah? Yeah, the fight's starting right now. They're introducing them right now. I'll let you guys know what's up. Oh, Crackman says Volkswagen over Holiday any day. Wow. Ronnie Trujillo says Ryan Holiday is right. Tony Ferguson is not Mexican. He's from another planet. Oh, I missed that, Ryan. All right, I see you now. Do you like John Jones? Like as a person, no, but I don't think anybody does. So that's probably not what you're asking. To be honest, I enjoy watching John Jones fight. I like watching him fight. It would be stupid of me to act like I don't appreciate watching him as a fighter. When he's doing his thing, he's very technical. And I think anyone that enjoys the martial arts or any kind of combat sports would appreciate seeing his the technique that goes into his fights. Of course, I don't know what's been going on with him in recent fights. He's getting tired. He's getting over it. He's breaking down. I don't know. He hasn't been as technical. He's been a little sluggish. He's been a little slow. But like when you think John Jones, of course, we're all thinking of like the most important parts, all the highlights, where he looks his best. The Junk Box. Saludos desde Mexico. What about Jones versus Muchacho? Who and why? I think Muchacho. I think he's just too solid. I think his hands are too good, too crisp, too fast, too powerful. I don't think he's gonna shy away from John Jones. I don't think he's gonna respect him too much. I think he's gonna get in there. I think he's gonna trade. I don't think he's gonna fall prey to Jones's tricks. Because Stipe Muchacho is also a very technical fighter. Very he has that like I believe he has a very high fight IQ, and I don't think he's going to get intimidated by John Jones and break down like a lot of other people do. All right, so right now we're looking at Pitolo and Marquez, and Pitolo is trying to get the takedown. He has Marquez. Woo! He got it. He was pushing Marquez against the cage, and then he put him on his back right now. I don't really know either of these fools. I was gonna go for Marquez because he was making me laugh during the walkout. He was funny, but Pitolo is clearly the dominator at the moment. Pitolo is like trying to cover his mouth, and I guess he almost poked him in the eyes. The ref was telling him to chill right now. Marquez is still on his back, and he kind of looks like he's never been on his back in his life, and he's kind of just trying to press up with no technique whatsoever. Okay, now it looks like he's contemplating giving his back. He's intently looking at his corner and listening, but he looks like he doesn't quite understand what they're saying, and maybe he doesn't fully agree with them. Randy Savage. Randy Savage. Hey, Grandmaster. Can I say that? Are you saying what I think you're saying? Hold up. Well, as long as people's minds aren't in the gutter, there's nothing wrong with me saying ¿Cuál es el chile más amable? It's open to interpretation, but I will say that I am humble and I'm appreciative of your observant nature, Randy Savage. Pitolo has the back now. They're back on their feet. Pitolo has a back. Maybe he's going to try to suplex him. He's trying to get under that full center of gravity. Oh, okay. He's trying to turn around. What's he doing? It looked like Marquez was going to try to trip him. Marquez looks like he doesn't know what he's doing when some other fool's touching him. And maybe he just wants to separate and box. He looks very confused right now. Okay, Pitolo took him. No, I don't think that's going to count as a takedown. Will it? That was very fast. Pitolo got him down on his knees for a moment, and then he hopped right back up. Pitolo, okay. It looks like Marquez is trying to uchimata that fool. Marquez is actually trying to get him down, but what's he going to do once he's there? Marquez still with his back against the cage. Pitolo pressing him. Ryan Holiday. There's Randy Savage. You were scared? He's out there. He's out there. He's not here with me in the moment in this room, but he is out there. He is alive and well. And we will be reunited soon. All right, we got 56 seconds left. And Pitolo still pressing him into the cage. Marquez is trying to get a trip. Oh, okay. He tripped him just so that he could turn him around and get him in a headlock. He has him in a pretty solid headlock, trying to press him into the cage, but Pitolo said chale, turned it around. And even though Pitolo's in a headlock, he's pressing Marquez into the cage. All right, he got out of it. 35 seconds left. Pitolo is pressing Marquez into the cage. And they're just going along the cage there. They're just going along the cage. We might just end in this position right here. They're just kind of resting right now. Ooh, nice elbow from Marquez. That definitely looked like it faced Pitolo. Nice elbow and a right hand from Marquez, but Pitolo's right there with the strong teeth. Marquez didn't like that. All right, there we go. Woo! Usman is going to take a trip to weekend at Bernie's. When will Usman versus Burn start? I don't know, like an hour? Wait, what fight are we on right now? We are on the main card. I don't know. Yeah, probably like an hour. Hey, Suhail, I already answered you. Hey, I'm not even tripping, Dark Knight. I'm like Selena. I do what I gotta do, and that's it. No problem, Suhail. All right, second round. Usman. I'm not a Burns hater, but I think Usman's gonna take it. All right, head kick from Pitolo. Marquez is backing him up. Okay, but Pitolo's just counter fighting. He's all right. He's not scared. He's just trying to be smart, moving in and out. Woo, nice right hand from Pitolo, but Marquez still moving forward with some sluggish right hands. I can't tell what kind of fighter Marquez is. He didn't want to be on the ground. He didn't want to grapple. He's throwing slow. What's this guy's style? Do you have thoughts about doing cameo? I I actually submitted a thing to them months and months ago, and they never responded to me. So I can't talk trash about it because I tried to do it. So there's that. But um, I'm not trying to do it anymore, and I don't really have an interest in it because I almost feel like that's kind of rude to like. I don't know. I would feel weird about having that and a Patreon, because I feel like I already have that outlet for people who want to support and who deserve extra things, if any. So it's like, how am I going to have a Patreon and collect that support and then also try to get on something else and do stuff for them? Like it doesn't seem super ethical to me. What's Cameo? It's a website where you could go on there and charge people to like I could go on there and I'll say like for $20 I'll do a happy birthday greeting for your friend, or I'll say good luck for getting a job or something. So it's a website like that. Boricano 21. I appreciate that. Hey, Bloodline, I respect that. I respect that. We all need to do that. That's very important. And I need to do that myself. Saeed, I don't know. I always have conflicting takes on stuff like that because I know that people just do what they got to do to make a living, to sell fights. And I have to understand that. I can't act like that doesn't exist. I can't. Pitolo's in a pretty strong guillotine right now. Oh, it's not looking good. His face is looking crazy. He can't breathe. He might not tap. He might pass out. Oh, he's getting up. Maybe it's not a. Wow, he kind of reset it. Marquez kind of reset it. Oh, Pitolo rolled out of it. So Saeed, I try not to hate on it too much. Back in the day, I would have been like, yeah, Masvidal's talking trash. He's been annoying, but now it's like it's his livelihood. You know, he's trying to sell fights. He's trying to get a big fight. He's trying to get people to care about it. So it's like that's just a game. You know, that's how it goes. General Ahmed, yeah, I think the same thing about OnlyFans. Like, I legitimately considered that recently, but just to do stupid stuff on there, just like funny stuff. But then I felt the same way. Like, hey, if I'm gonna take the time to do anything extra, it should be on Patreon for people that are already supporting on there. So I just felt weird about it. Shout out to that boy Flaco. Yeah, shout out to Flaco all day, every day. When is the Usman fight? Probably in like an hour. Probably like an hour. Hey, Russell, you don't have to get all mad, bro. You could use Google if you don't know what time the fight's on. You're getting all mad at me because you don't want to get on the internet. It doesn't, and I always get a little bit like confused, like when people ask what time is the main fight. Like literally nobody gives the time of the main fight anywhere. Like the UFC themselves doesn't say what time the main fight is. It says the main card starts at 7, which it has, but nothing says what time ever the main fight starts. I don't know why people think that there's an answer for that anywhere. I appreciate that, Russell. My flip phosphate. Chubs. So there's 20 seconds left. Pitolo's on top. Little rabbit punches to Marquez. Marquez is turning over, basically giving him his back. I don't know if he has anything in mind. Maybe he knows there's only 10 seconds left and he's not worried about it. All right, we're going to go into the third round. Why is the Usman fight? Sean O'Malley versus Francis Ngannou. I guess Sean probably wouldn't lose that one either, huh? Who is Usman? They're telling him, stop shooting with your head low, fool. They keep getting you in the guillotine. Oh, Marquez's coach is mad at him. He's telling him, hey, that fool's already done. You just got to give him a good right and put him to sleep. Wow, he's mad at him. He's mad at him. That's a weird relationship. Yeah, it's not just me either. Like if there's some of you in here like, no, that's how it goes. Even the commentators are laughing like, all right, fool. That guy got mad. Angel Padilla tried to get James Vanderbeek cameo for my wife. This fool charges $300. the most random James Vanderbeek. I can't believe everybody's talking so much about the UFC cameras. Were they really that bad before? I don't really notice anything. Does it really look that much crisper than normal? Oh, his coach is gonna be mad at him. Marquez just had to take a knee because he got socked so hard. Woo! Nice right hand from Marquez. His coach is gonna spank him after this if he loses. Woo! Nice right left from Marquez. He's finally sticking it. And I know that Pitolo was sticking moving a lot in the first couple of rounds, but now Marquez is landing hard enough that it seems like Pitolo's not even just sticking and moving. He's just moving. Like he's like, oh, there's some power behind those now. He's bleeding from his face too. I think that fool's coach was right. He really is breaking him down. That definitely looked like a groin shot, but they're still going, woo! Nice spinning left elbow from Marquez. And now he gets him in the guillotine, knees him in the face. What's that fool's name? Pitolo's breaking down. He just turned his back and started walking away like Adesanya. Marquez just needs to keep going forward and putting the pressure on him. This is his fight. Come on. Marquez gets in another guillotine. I thought he was going to DDT that fool. What are you doing, Marquez? You can't afford to just let time go like this. We're closing in on 3 minutes. Marquez is on the bottom. He's trying to get him back into the headlock. He's trying to get him back. Pitolo's turning it out of the way. What's he doing? He's trying to get to the... He's trying to take the back. He keeps ending up in that position. He voluntarily gives him his back. Oh, man. Marquez is going to get spanked after the fight. You better get out of that, fool. Oh, no. That's a tight rear naked choke. Oh, that's a tight... Oh, look at Marquez's eyes. Oh, you better not tap. You better not tap. Your coach is going to kill you, fool. If anything, you better go to sleep. You better not tap. Oh, he got out of it. Oh, I'm relieved for that fool. Let's go, Marquez. Oh, come on. Oh, I feel happy for him. He just got a second chance at life. Hey, you better do something because I'm pretty sure Pitolo clearly had the first 2 rounds. Ooh. Don't grapple, just separate and sock him. Elbow. Come on, Marquez. Break it and throw an elbow. No, he's letting him tie up further. Look at right there. He's right behind you. Oh, come on. Look at the clock. Marquez, all right, he broke it. Oh, you should have dirty boxed right there. He broke it and put a bunch of distance between them. Now they just have to start all over. Now they're clinched up again. Marquez is about to get tripped. We're under a minute 30 now in the final round. Man. Woo! Oh, Marquez is landing a lot of shots. Pitolo's running away. Hey, Marquez, don't stop. Oh, no. It looked like Pitolo was starting to break down, but maybe he was like playing possum so that he could go for the takedown. And then Marquez stuffed it. And then now Marquez is getting in. What the heck? I'm going to be honest. I don't even know what to call that. He tapped! He tapped! His coach loves him another day. Look how happy he is. He's not going to get sucked up. Oh, he thought he was going to have to be doing suicides in the parking lot after this. Oh, man, look how happy he is. He acts like he just won the title. Woo! Thank you, Exodus. Thank you. Oh, the cameras on some shots in between rounds are in 8K. The NFL does the same thing sometimes after plays when the players are exchanging for. So you're saying they go to the highest resolution in between the rounds? Why are they doing that? It's not the in-fight cameras that look different. Some of the shots post-fight have blur effects on the background, look real cinematic. It's so weird. Maybe they can't do it during the fights because they need like a certain kind of, I don't even know what I'm talking about, like shutter speed or resolution or whatever, so that they could catch the fast-moving action. Maybe the fancy cameras will make it look too weird, like glitchy or something. Zach Hughes says, oh, man, I'm like a minute behind on a perfectly legal stream. Oh, dang it. Oh, is this what you're talking about? Wait a minute. This looks weird. I mean, I'm not trying to be like arbitrarian or anything like that, but I could tell it's different, but it looks weird. It almost looks like a video game or something. I actually don't feel like it's an improvement. It's like too bright or something. Like the contrast is weird. The Cuban Missile Crisis? That's his nickname? So yeah, Marquez won. Marquez tapped him out. That's exactly what I was gonna say. It looks like UFC 4. So that should have been Yoel's nickname. Yoel's nickname is I don't wrestle. His nickname is Let's Not Wrestle. Let's Not Wrestle. There's 4 fights left. Ricky Simon, Brian Kelleher, Calvin Gastelum. Oh, wait. Okay, Ricky Simon versus Brian Kelleher. Then Calvin Gastelum versus Ian Heinich. And then Macy Barber versus Alexa Grasso. And then Kamaru Usman versus Gilbert Burns. Yes, thank you, Angel. Please don't forget to click on that like button. I never ever used to care about that. I was like, I don't care. I'm not trying to show off how many thumbs up I have on there. It's not a big deal. But apparently it means a big deal to YouTube. And if you click that like button, it makes them think that I make good videos and they'll show them to more people. And I've been asking people more than ever lately to do it, and they've been doing it. And my videos have been showing up and recommended way more. So I owe that all to you guys. Thank you very much for making that happen. I can't make my video show up and recommend it. You guys do. When you like the videos, when you watch them all the way through, and like when you comment, that's what makes my videos get seen. I can't do anything to make them get seen. Maybe make a good thumbnail, but it's up to you guys. So thank you very much for doing that part that I have no control over. That really means a lot to me. There's nothing I could do about that. Burns wins by guillotine choke. Wait, someone has a fused neck? Who has a fused neck? Wait, Marquez is saying something. He's making an announcement. He's from Kansas City. Kansas City Chiefs. He's trying to start a Twitter trend. Hashtag UFC get loud. What is this fool doing? Are you guys watching this? What is this? What the heck? What the heck was that? Are you guys watching this? This fool's weird. I like it though. This fool's likable. He has charisma. The kid's got charisma. Bodie Romero. I have to help out. I love the content. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll keep doing my best to be providing that comment. I need some more of this. To be providing that content every single Wednesday. Trying to keep up my end of the deal. I appreciate you, Bodie. He's gonna do a call out. Mike. He just asked Marquez just asked Miley Cyrus to be his Valentine. That was his call out. What the heck? Hey, this was funny. He said he has to go shave his head because he just lost the bet. He said he had a call out to do, and his call out was asking Miley Cyrus to be his Valentine. And then he said he's about to go shave his head because he lost a bet. I can't believe I never heard of this guy before. MGOG. Thank you. Thank you, MJOG. Thank you. I think you are cool. UFC get loud. Hey, the Sad Addict is supposed to be on Twitter. Man, that was funny. I just want to say thank you very much to everybody that's here right now. I've been on YouTube before. I know there's a lot of channels, so it's easy to go a lot of different places. And the fact that you chose to be here means a lot. My name is Jesse. I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts. I bring you new Mexican martial arts videos every Wednesday. I do fight breakdowns, predictions, whenever it's possible. I teach the Mexican martial arts with my primo Flaco, but I would appreciate it if you would subscribe and you would stay tuned for my videos every single Wednesday. That would mean a lot to me. and I'll do my best to keep bringing you that consistent content. And yes, much love to the homie, the Sad Addict, for being so faithful with those timestamps. I don't know how he does it. I don't understand it. I've tried it myself before once upon a time, and it's unbelievable. So I appreciate it. I know firsthand how much work it takes. That's why I realized I wasn't able to do it. So I commend you for that. You're welcome, but I'm here for me. Zach, I will be offended by that, but I think that's also a very clever compliment. So I appreciate that. When is your next MMA prediction? I don't know. I'm trying really hard right now to find the balance between doing things that are considered smart so that the algorithm and YouTube will pick it up and actually show it to people, and things that I'm actually passionate about, that I actually want to do so that I could be creative with it, have fun with it, and put everything I have into it. Because I have to admit, there's been videos that I knew that I should make, and it was a good idea, but I just didn't. My heart wasn't in it, and I hate that. I don't like that. So I'm trying my best to do stuff that's smart, but that I'm also going to be able to have a really good time with. And I can't think of any fights right now that I feel that way about. I know there's the Adesanya one coming up, and I would love. I mean, I like the idea of being able to show why he's going to get destroyed, humiliated. But like when I actually sit down with this, like, I don't know, having to spend that much time focusing. I remember that one time I took like 6 days to make a video about Adesanya's chesticle. And I was like, that was a really low time in my life, working on that thumbnail and everything. That was a very low period for me. So I have to think about stuff like that and like my well-being and stuff like that. So, and then I think about like Metal, but then it's like, am I gonna start getting into that Bellator game? That might not be good for like YouTube, like business-wise. Alexis Gonzalez, Usman wins by toe choke. I would love that so much. That would be a video that I could get behind. But hey, Landa, I'm just gonna believe you, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the kind words. But I can't think of any predictions right now that I care about. I'm thinking that if everything goes smoothly and I'm able to pull it off, I would like to do a Usman Burns breakdown. And then there's another fight that I'm working on right now that I don't think I really want to say what it is yet. But as far as a prediction, I can't think of anything right now that I would even want to predict. So, and it gets hard. It gets hard sometimes. Like when I finish a video, that feeling is kind of scary sometimes. And by the way, the fights haven't started yet. I'll let you know when the next fight comes up. So I'm just talking to you a little bit in between. But it's kind of scary every once in a while when I finish a video and then boom, I click upload, and then it's like, now what? Like, what am I going to talk about now? And then I have to go look at what's going on, what I'm interested in, what people are talking about, something that I think is funny. I don't know, but it gets difficult. General Ahmed Sensei, can you do a educational video on Mexican martial arts street terms, to improve our communication skills? See, that's the kind of video that I would like to do, like with Flaco. Like in the dojo with the crew. That would be a fun kind of video that I think I could put a lot into, but it just tends to not be the same when I'm here doing it by myself. Maybe, I mean, I don't have to be like demonstrating on Flaco for something like that, but it would come in handy. It's just frustrating knowing that what we had once upon a time and what we were doing and how it's not really there right now. You never know what you got until it's gone. Send stream link. Oh, the streaming link is ESPNplus.com. You just have to put in your credit card information, and then you could get the fight. It's easy. Did GM and Flaco fall out? No, it's just it's very hard to get people together. Everybody has their own lives, their own obligations, their own bills. And it's just hard to bring everybody together, to be in it, to shoot it, to edit. It's hard to bring everybody and all their different lives together because everyone has their own stuff going on. So it gets complicated. The moment you add even the second person to a project, it becomes twice as difficult to pull it off, you know? So it got complicated, like the logistic wise. Marco, hey, they're honoring Bruce Buffer right now for 25 years of service. My favorite MMA channel. Wow, they're showing him his first night right now, UFC 8. He looks like a baby. My favorite MMA channel, and tied first for my channel where I want to get a laugh. Eres el mejor. Hey, thank you, Marco. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Marco, if you don't mind, if you're not comfortable with that, I completely understand, and I won't even worry about it. But can you let me know which other channel you're talking about that you think is funny? Every once in a while, I'm very curious to know, like, people who watch my channel, what other kind of channels they like, and like how similar we are, how different we are, like just kind of like how we look side by side. I'm always curious about that. Like, where do I fall in, you know? Like sometimes I'll comment on other people's videos that I like, and people will be like, I can't believe that I would ever find you here, that you will watch this. You don't seem like you will watch this. So it just kind of makes me curious of like what kind of people will watch my videos and what kind of stuff they like. I'm very curious to learn that. But thank you so much, Marco. Thank you for that. As far as I'm confirmed, I would say a dangerous precedent. Gotta learn the lingo on your wrong. That's true. That's true. I was just trying to think of making a new video, but that is true. You can't go to the dojo anymore. I can go there, but like if I go there, then it's like, well, Flaco's not there because he's doing his own thing. He has his own things he's trying to pursue. We're on completely different schedules. And then I got to have the fools that hold the camera and set up the cameras and do that because I don't even know how to turn on that camera. It's too difficult for me. And then like they got to do it a certain way so that it doesn't look bad. And then they got to like put the microphone a certain way that I don't even know how to do it. And then they got to turn the microphone when we talk different. It's like, I can't do all those things. You got to have like different bodies doing all that stuff, you know? So it's just, so much more goes into it than people think that, it's kind of sad. Sometimes I think people think that like, oh, he's just too lazy to get up and go to the dojo, but it's not like that. It's like, just like that, I need like 4 or 5 different people being able to be available and work on the thing with me. And each person you add, it gets that many times more complicated, you know? Jimmy Wine says, hey, yo, Jazz, bro, keep up the great work. The world is watching and your show's growing every day. Thank you so much, Jimmy Wine. Thank you for the encouragement. I've been very, very encouraged lately with how the channel is growing. I'm starting to, for like the first time ever, see a gradual change since I'm putting so much work in and being more consistent than I've ever been. I remember back in the day, I would see like maybe a certain video would do good and I'd see a little jump and then that would be it for like the next several months. And then it would be like nothing. And then maybe another video did good and then there would be a jump. But since I've been consistent, it's been like steady going up, like nonstop. So it feels really good. I'm gonna keep doing my best to not mess that up. Hamed, I want a video about your beef with Marilena. That might have to go on the second channel. I don't think YouTube will recommend that one. Man, where is that at? So he said, why don't you like Adesanya? He's I don't know. I think the best way to describe him is he seems like a little bit sociopathic. Like he's just like crazy weird and like, I don't know. He doesn't know how to treat people and he's just abrasive and like, I don't know. He just doesn't seem like a good dude. Ryan George. I have to look that up. I don't know who that is. Bikes and beards make me laugh so much. Bikes and beards. That's very random, Zacchaeus. Oh, is that a YouTube channel? I thought you were just saying like bikes and beards in general make you laugh. Is that a channel? I was like, yeah, I guess bikes are pretty funny and beards. Um, what? You're way different than them fool. Less Adderall. What the heck? I'm gonna look up them fool now. I don't know if that's a thing. Critical drinker. Red Bar loves you. Hey, did Brian? What's this? Brian, right? Brian Red Bar. Did he say anything again? I remember somebody showed me one time that he said something about me. It took me forever to go and find the full video on his website or something because it wasn't on YouTube. It wasn't anywhere. And I had to watch like a 4-hour video or something. And I saw where he like broke down one of my videos. And I was like, what? This is crazy. Doesn't he? He's like on the radio or something. Isn't he like a famous like radio guy? Because I had come across Red Bar's clips before on YouTube when he was talking about like Joe Rogan and Chris D'Elia and stuff like that. And I was like, who is this guy? And then people started messaging me, telling me that he was breaking down one of my videos. I was like, what? That was like, I was honored. That was crazy. But I'm wondering, like, did you see that same thing or did he say something else? That's bad. I started. Oh, I appreciate you, Angel. I won't say the whole thing out loud, but I really like them. They make me laugh. I remember long before I ever had anything to do with them, I was like, man, this is a little. I didn't want to tell anybody about them. I wanted to keep them my little secret, but I was like, man, they deserve it. All right, JMG, I see that. I respect that. Makes sense. I'm screenshotting like all your answers because I want to go look them up later. Jesse on fire. Wow, that's a big compliment, Ale Will. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mipe Sports. I think I got crazy behind again. Los Pollos Hermanos, is that a channel? Jalapenos, the most humble. All right, I'm gonna be bringing you the colorful commentary right now. I know the fight's starting. Don't even trip. I know I'm a little bit distracted right now, but they're still doing the introductions right now. Oh my gosh, it skipped on me. It skipped on me. What the heck? All right, I'm gonna continue to screen shot all of your answers because I'm very interested in what you have to say. Why don't you like Robert Whitaker? To be honest, I have not a single thing against Robert Whitaker besides the fight that they ripped off Metal when he fought him. That's the only thing I had against him, that they did him dirty. If Robert Whitaker would have came forward and been like, nah, you guys did him dirty, Metal won, then I would have respected him. But the fact that he kept his mouth shut and took the win, I was like, that's dirty. That's no ethics right there. Let's get ethical. Ethical. I wanna get ethical. All right. Hey, did you guys hear about that lady that super glued her hair? They were just talking about something right now about hair, and it reminded me. All right. I'll give you I'll be letting you know what's going on right now. It looks like Simon is on top. Kelleher is on his back right now. Oh, okay. Kelleher does not want to be in that position. He's trying to like flop out of there. Hey, he's strong. He was straight up on his back, and he like got all the way up for a moment, but I mean, he's back on his back again, but the way he just got up with that quickness, he had a lot of power. Yeah, she gorilla glued her hair. Apparently, they got it out. Like some plastic surgeon guy, he did it for free, and he took it all out. But that was crazy. I've been seeing a lot of footage of that lately. All right, so Simon has Kelleher's back, and he's throwing a bunch of knees to his thighs, trying to break him down. Kelleher's grabbing onto the cage, and Keith Peterson. Okay, finally he says something. All right. Simone already has Kelleher busted up. I gotta keep reminding myself that you guys a lot of you guys are relying on this right now because I keep getting a little too caught up in it, and I know a lot of you guys didn't get this pay-per-view, so I need to keep letting you know exactly what's happening. Kelleher's on his back right now, and his face is all bloody. It sounded like he had a pre-existing cut that got opened up simply from Simon squeezing him. Like he didn't even land on him. It sounded like they were saying he just got a really good squeeze on him. I think like right on the nose, and just opened up a cut. Oh, okay, I was wrong. I spoke too soon. They were all trying to figure it out right now too at the commentary table because they couldn't pinpoint what did it to him, and it looks like it was an elbow. Yeah, Alan, the last time I checked, they had $22,000 in her GoFundMe, and apparently it took $12,000 surgery to get out the Gorilla Glue, and the doctor actually did it for free because he felt bad for her. So she came up. She came up. You know how to get paid now. Crack streams got cracked. Oh, they took him down? Dang. All right, they're back on their feet with 2 minutes and about 10 seconds left to go. Kelleher seems like he's just like, oh no, he's doing good. He's coming forward. I mean, he's been getting beat up the whole first part of the round, and it looks like he could hardly even see, but he's not giving up. He's still moving forward. Leg kick from Kelleher. Woo! Takedown from Simon. Kelleher's on his back, trying to keep him close. He doesn't want to catch another elbow. All right, so Kelleher's on his back. Under a minute 30. He looks like he's experiencing great pain right now. He's getting squeezed. Oh, is he getting ready to tap? What's he doing with his hands? All right, Simon is trying to turn, crank it tighter. Oh, he let it go. He let it go. All right, there we go. Red Skit says, I'm gonna get a job so I could buy the fights. All right, Kelleher gets up. Simone attempts a head kick. It gets blocked. We're under a minute now. Kelleher with the leg kick. Kelleher dancing around the outside of the cage. He's wide-eyed, trying to make sure that he can see out of it. A lot of blood on the right side of his face. Simone's going for another takedown. Kelleher stuffs it. Oh, he throws a left. Simone ducks under it. Kelleher throws a leg kick, throws a teep. But Simone has nothing to worry about at this moment. He's not bleeding. He doesn't look winded. He's not in pain. He's moving forward on Kelleher. And Kelleher has definitely had the worst of this first round. He's attempting some Ben Askren-looking spinning back fist with no success. Nice leg kick from Simone. 12 seconds left. Leg kick from Kelleher. And we're obviously going to go to the second round. Woo! Hey, if that would have landed from Simone, I think that right hand would have put Kelleher down. He got lucky. All right, there we go. There we go. What's up, Andrew? Yeah, I'm doing my best. I'll do my best to let you guys know what's going on. Hey, do you think they're doing all this like cinematic stuff just so that people won't get mad that they had to pay $70 this time? Or even worse, imagine they have to pay $70 now just to pay off the cameras. That's why they had to jack it up. That's where your money's going right now? Or my money? Most of you guys seem like you found your own links. Again, if you don't know who I am and you just came over here because your stream went down, my name is Jesse. I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican Martial Arts. New MMA videos every single Wednesday. So please consider subscribing. Please consider giving the video a thumbs up so it could get seen by more people whose stream went down. I appreciate it. I just ate enough carbs to last all year, says Gokuchi. Hey, I ate so much Domino's yesterday. Too much Domino's. I was like, I'm just going to get hand toss. I'm going to go light today. I'm not going to get the pan. But then I ate like double, so it ended up being the same thing. All right, round 2. Balance. Thanks for this fight companion. Don't forget Sunday is Valentine's Day. Don't want to hear Marilena put you in an armbar. And I thought you were reminding me. Thank you, Balance. I thought you were reminding me so that I wouldn't forget to pick a winner for the Ridge Wallet, because I announced on my video breakdown of Poirier and Conor McGregor that I'm doing a Ridge Wallet giveaway. I'm giving this one away right here. And I'm announcing the winner tomorrow, Valentine's Day. I don't know how I'll do it. I'll probably announce it on the community tab. As long as the winner gets back to me in time, then I'll announce it on the community tab. I want to give them a chance to respond. But there it is right there. I wanted to keep it so bad. But I was like, nah, that's messed up. Thank you for reminding me, Balance. I thought that's why you brought it up. All right, so we're under 4 minutes now in the second round. And let's see who's leading the dance right here. I mean, I got to show respect to Kelleher. He looks tired. He looks beat up. He's open. He's bloody. But he's not running. There he is coming forward with the head kick. Simon didn't like it, though. He comes forward with the right hand. All right, he's trying to throw some feints, ducking under the right hand of Kelleher. Simon is still crisp. Oh, he caught a crisp foot to the face, though. Kelleher landed a nice one. And now he has Simon's leg trapped. Oh, Simon got out of that. Simon got scared. Oh, that was a nice foot to the face from Kelleher. Who's flexible. All right, that was a soft leg kick from Kelleher. He's just trying to let that fool know that he's still there. All right, Simon's backing him up. Almost landed a spinning back fist, but Kelleher had his hand up. Kelleher's kind of wobbling around. Unless that's just the way he normally walks. He looks a little bit wobbly. All right, come on. Oh, Kelleher catches the right hand. Another right hand. Dodges the left. Kelleher backing him up with some jabs. Leg kick from Kelleher. Left hand from Kelleher. And Simon's like, do what you got to do, bro. I'm not feeling any of this. Little blitz and an inside leg kick from Simon. Right kick from Simon. Right kick from Simon. And maybe he is starting to break him down. I'm telling you, Kelleher's wobbling and Simon keeps landing those leg kicks. That was Kelleher's strategy. It was looking like a little bit ago. But now Simon's throwing more leg kicks. Simon charges him. And Kelleher's like, that's cool. Gets him in a guillotine, sits down, and Simon slips out of it. Minor X 117. Yes, I do. Yeah. I have to thank everybody on here for making that possible for me. But yes, I do. This is I went legitimate. This is a legitimate business. The family went legitimate. So Simon has the back right now. Kelleher's on one knee, and Simon's trying to wear that thigh down again, but they get back up. Simon presses him against the cage with a minute 12 left. Kelleher's like, what do I do now? This fool has too much energy. He's just resting. He's looking at the ground, trying to dance around the cage so he doesn't let that fool post up long enough to trip him. Nice knee to the body from Kelleher. Rabbit punches from Simon. Blows to the body from Simon. Catches a knee from Kelleher. Tries to separate and throw a spinning back fist, but it did not land on Kelleher. Woo! Right left from Simon as he comes forward trying to work the body. Woo! Nice left hand from Kelleher, but he catches a solid right. 30 seconds left in the second round. Oh, Kelleher's starting to look scared. He's respecting those hands too much. Oh, what is he doing? He's like literally looking scared. The way he's putting up his hands and shying away. And if you're going to do that, then just do something else. Go for a takedown or something. You can't just be looking scared on your feet the whole time. He's going to dominate you. Angel Padilla, I just read they confirmed Conor Dustin 3. Oh, my goodness. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. So is that at least going to be for the bout? What's up with the bout? Was that a groin kick at the last second? Wow, that's dumb. Conor and Dustin. See, here's what's not fair. if Dustin doesn't already deserve to be champion, he deserves a title shot immediately. And that's if they don't, if he doesn't already deserve the bout. But to do Dustin versus Conor again right now, that means either that means that so many other people in the lightweight division are getting burned, because if this one's for the title, first of all, Poirier is already getting burned because he should already have it. Secondly, a bunch of other fighters are getting burned because Conor clearly doesn't deserve a title shot. So if they fight for the title, that's messed up to a lot of other fighters because Conor doesn't deserve that. And if it's not for the title, that's like a triple time burn on Poirier. That's like messed up from every perspective. See, if it's not, people are saying it's not for the bout, then that's messed up for Poirier like 3 times over. So dumb. Wow. All right, round 3. All right, nice jab landed from Simon. Kelleher trying his best to look a little bit crisp, right? A little more crisp right now than in the last round. He knows he has one more to show what he could do. And I don't know if I would I think it's possible that they could be 1-1 right now, but maybe Simon's 2-1. What do you guys think? Who do you think's winning? I keep forgetting that a lot of you probably aren't seeing the fight right now, but if you are watching the fight, do you think it's 1-1 or do you think Simon's winning both of them? And would you guys rather see Conor and Dustin rematch? And I know a lot of you probably don't want to see any of these, to be honest, but I'm just saying, would you rather see a Conor and Dustin rematch because you want to see Conor beat him because you're a Conor fanboy, because you want to see Dustin dominate him again and put him away permanently? Or would you rather see Conor and Nate Diaz? What would you guys rather see? You say it's 1-1, 2-0, 1-1, 11-11. Tired of Conor versus Dustin. 1-1, 1-1. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looked like 1-1 to me. Simon 2018. Kelleher 2-0. I don't care about Conor. I want Nate versus Conor. Conor and Dustin's boring. Diaz. Conor versus Gaethje. That's a good fight. Conor and Nate. You think Simon's winning right now? Yeah, it looks like it. It's my pleasure, Nabil. Thank you. Thank you for the support. 1-1. Dustin and Oliveira. 2-0. 2-0 Simon. Conor versus Tony. Ooh, would you rather see Conor versus Tony or Nate Diaz versus Tony? All right, so right now Kelleher, he was on his back again and he's trying to get up. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third round. Kelleher's trying to stay tight because it looks like Simon's trying to grab a limb, and Kelleher wants to stay compact so he doesn't get subbed. Kelleher is doing everything he can to stay tight. Conor versus Tony. Hooker versus a broomstick. Nate versus Tony. Nate Diaz got COVID? No, for real? No. Diaz, Dustin versus Nate. Conor versus Gaethje in the co-main. I like Diaz, but I don't see him winning again. Oh, wow. Good Conor versus evil Conor. Conor versus Tony. Tony needs an easy fight right now. Oh, all right. Joe Rogan just went, oh, so I thought something crazy happened. I need to get a Joe Rogan soundboard. One that goes, he's hurt. And then one that goes, oh. And then one that says, he's an assassin. I think that's all of them. Is there any more that could go on there? I actually want to get a soundboard right here. That's one of the my favorite things about Twitch when I get on there, and I am getting back on there. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I want to. it brought me a lot of joy. I love the soundboards on there where you guys could actually participate in that. It makes it way funner. I wish YouTube had that feature. Gina Carano versus Ben Shapiro. I think they would tag team though. Oliveira versus Connor. I think that would be way too easy for Oliveira though. That would be like not even. I mean, I was to watch it. Connor versus Tony. He's hurt. I know. I'm gonna get back on there. I'm gonna get back on Twitch. I had a lot of fun on there, but like I've said it a bunch of times, I destroyed my YouTube channel because I was playing too much Twitch. But I need to figure out how to do it without I need to figure out how to do it without destroying my my livelihood. Why is it Chris Fajardo says, why is everybody afraid to acknowledge that Conor McGregor is I don't want to mess up my channel, why he's a predator? I don't know. I interviewed Conor McGregor on a couple of occasions. I have those videos on my channel if you haven't seen them, and I never shied away from the question. I know a lot of people criticize fools like Ariel Hawani and whatnot because they shy away from it, and because they're bought and sold by Disney and ESPN and stuff like that. But I have never shied away from those topics, and I have called them on it. And if you want, those videos are live on my channel that you could go and scope out. Thank you, Saifo. Thank you very much. Connor versus the court system. Hey, what's up, F-Bomb? Gina Carano versus the linebacker, Carano versus Bob Sapp. Hey, now I made the air too cold, so now I got to go turn it down a little bit. I'll be right back. Did they say the winner yet? Oh, I thought I saw Callagher celebrating right now. I thought I missed it. All right, they're going to say the winner right now. Here we go. Simon. They gave it to Simon. Well, I don't think anybody's going to contest that. It makes sense. It makes sense. And I like to leave the door like that. That way, a lot of people think that it's like a bad thing to have creaky doors and they want to fix it and stuff. But I don't understand that. Like, it's a low budget security system. I don't understand why anybody would try to fix a squeaky door. I actually figure out. I go on Google, and you could actually find out on Google how to make your doors, how to make them squeaky. And I've actually been through that process because it actually serves as a very good security system. And I have like every one of the doors in my house is crazy squeaky. Like this is probably, I was gonna say this is probably the least squeaky door, but I think there's another one that's a little less squeaky. But all the doors in my house are super squeaky. I think it's just a smart thing, you know. I think that's just being like aware, you know. And I will recommend that to anybody. 327 Ewok Mexican security. Notoriously Noah, Bruce looking fresh. I saw that they gave him a jacket with like his face on it or something. That's pretty cool. That's funny. Connor is playing. Red Viper says Connor's playing out the movie Rocky 3. He's lost his edge. That's pretty funny that you say that, because when I did my prediction with McGregor and Poirier, I was gonna predict pain, and I never got around to it. What do you do with the squeaky door when you have your headphones on? I usually don't have it like usually when I'm editing or whatever, and I have stuff loud. I always do it like this. I'm always like that. I'm always like I have too much stuff going on up here. I always got to be like prepared and whatever. But right now I don't have things too loud, so I can still hear stuff. So I'm always like aware of that kind of thing. Cloudy Boy just joined the YouTube membership. My Tacoma is a 6-speed, built-in anti-theft. These kids can't drive stick shift. That's bad. I never even heard of a 6-speed. What the heck? Main man, I make plaques with logos if you're interested. Plaques with logos. Main man. Oh, you from Maine? That's bad. Plaques with logos if you're interested. I'm trying to figure out how to, because I don't want to main man. I'm just gonna say it. Wait, how do I was thinking of a good way that you could contact me. But main man, do you follow me on Instagram? I'm trying to think of the best way that you could contact me. Like I would oh, you know what? I should probably ask how much that costs first. I don't know if that's how expensive that is. The only hesitation I have is like how to communicate. That's the only thing, because I don't want to send you to something that is hard for me to go through. Sometimes I know I could get a little bit annoying. People with like correspondence and stuff like that, people will send things, and sometimes I don't see it till like 3 months later, and then I'm like, I feel bad about it, and then like the stuff that they were bringing up maybe isn't even relevant anymore. But are you on Instagram? Maybe you could send me a message on Instagram. I tend to be pretty terrible when it comes to going through my Instagram messages as well. But every once in a while, I try to make a point to go in there and weed through stuff. But if you follow me on Instagram, send me a message, main man. That'll be pretty cool. I'm actually want to say too much right now, but I'm actually trying to rework a new space to do some videos, and it might actually be kind of cool to have something like on a plaque like that in the background. That might look pretty cool. So I would love to look into that. Notoriously Noah. I have the wrong window open. Usman's wearing a tuxedo. Wait, is that a tuxedo, or does it just make me feel like it's a tuxedo because of bow tie? Oh dang, Burns is wearing the Conor McGregor suit. Oh, he's got that Joker suit on. I don't understand why they do that. If I had to fight, I would be like coming in like with the windbreakers or something. I don't understand that. I wouldn't be like in the right mindset. Not as I'm sorry. Notoriously Noah. Not as fresh as you though. Don't misunderstand me unless you Hey, what did I miss? What are you referring to, Notoriously Noah? Oh, you said Bruce was looking fresh. I appreciate that. I do what I can. I currently don't have any clothes that have my own face on it, but I still appreciate that, Noah. Thank you very much. Fart in your face, 2, 3, 4. Good luck with the channel, bro. Keep making us laugh. I'll do my best. It's one of the craziest things about one of the craziest things that wait, what did I say that made you think that? What did I say? One of the craziest things about doing stuff like this is that everybody has different tastes. So it's funny. Sometimes I'll try to do something and provide some entertainment, and one fool will like it and say, "Hey, this is the best thing you've done," and the next fool will be like, "Don't ever do this again. This was terrible." And it's like, all right. So, oh, wait a minute. Where are you at? Okay. I got you, main man. I got you. All right. Thank you for sending me that, main man. Winners Usman versus Gilbert. Well, we only got 3 fights left. Calvin Gastelum versus Ian Heanich. And then Macy Barber versus Alexa Grasso. I can't believe that's whatever. And then Kamaru Usman and Gilbert Burns. There's only 3 left. And it looks like the one with Gastelum is going to start like right now. They're just trying to hype it up. Oh, he's coming out to that Bob Dylan. Comes the story of the hurricane, who the authorities came to. Who is that coming out? Does he always come out to this song? Oh, is his nickname the Hurricane? I think Megan O'Leary just called him the Hurricane. Ian Heanich, the Hurricane. We will send you more money. You are the best. Hey, MGOG, do what you got to do. Khabib versus GSP. Let's pray for it. I don't know if I want that. It's just like I like GSP's legacy. I like the way he left things. I don't want to see GSP lose. I kind of like them both where they're at. I'd rather GSP not have to take that loss. Do gun control part 2. Hey, Dylan, that gun control video that we did was one of my favorite videos that we ever did. That was one of my favorite. I had so much fun doing that video, and I feel like nobody watched it either. I feel like it did not get a lot of views. Let me see. I can't remember. Probably because it had like the gun in the title. And then I think I even changed the title later because I was trying to get more people to watch it. He's not even showing up. What did I call it? Now it's called, I still have gun in the title. Safest gun disarm. I was so sad that more people didn't see that video. And I thank you for bringing it up. I want to do more videos like that. Like if it were up to me and everything was perfect and it was possible and I had all the resources, I would do either 2 videos a week. One of them would be a breakdown where I'm sitting here doing the breakdown, and then another one would be with Flacco. Or no breakdowns and just me and Flacco. Those are the funnest ones. The breakdowns are hard and they take forever. But if you want to watch it later, hopefully you could open another link or something so that you don't leave the stream right now and ruin my life. This video right here is a video that we did that was Mexican gun control. It teaches you how to disarm an attacker with the gun safely. It's this video right here. So if you have the ability, I don't know if you're on a phone or on a laptop or what, if you could open that in another tab, that's the video right there. I did that with my primo Flaco, and I taught you how to disarm fools with guns. But like it didn't really get the exposure that I wanted it to, and that made me very sad. All right, so Gastelum is getting looped up right now. He's about to get into the cage, and this is the third to the last fight. We're getting there. Me and Flaco are actually related in real life. Yes, we are actually blood. That is a true story. I don't know if anybody has ever asked me that before. Yes, that is real life. You don't see the resemblance or what? Who are you guys going for? I think people generally like Calvin Gastelum. I don't think I've ever really seen anybody like hating on him or rooting against him. You guys hate on Masvidal because he is not Mexican. Mexicans don't have any fighters left. Does anybody here hate on Masvidal because he's not Mexican? Just out of curiosity, is that at the top of anybody's mind? Hey, that fool's not Mexican, therefore I don't like him. That's a weird one. Let's see. Gastelum's gonna win easy. Gastelum looking yummy gummy. No, Calvin's a cool guy. No, Gokuchi says no for other reasons. Derp Crunch says, yeah, I don't like Masvidal because he's not Mexican. He killed Bisping. Hey, Matt Murphy. We're all here. We've been waiting for you. You got your SIM card in? Oh, people don't like him because he helped Jake Paul. A lot of people are mad at Masvidal now because he helped Jake Paul. Hey, if Ben Askren knocks out if Jake Paul knocks out Ben Askren, are you gonna respect him? Like those of you who hate Jake Paul because like you're saying he's no good, he's hurting the sport. If he knocks him out, then do you change your mind, or then do you find another reason to hate him? And also, I will continuously remind you, I'm not a Jake Paul fan. I don't care about that fool. But I'm just curious in people's logic. Okay, so nobody's going to change their mind. Everyone still hates Jake Paul. Okay, good to know. If you haven't seen it, last week on Wednesday, I released my prediction for Ben Askren versus Jake Paul. Come through. I seen a couple comments being like, hey, fool, I'm not going to watch this video because it's about Jake Paul. You're going to be like that. Get over it. It's just a video. I need you. All right. So Calvin is coming out strong. He's pressing that fool. He's pressing him into the cage. Heinich is trying to, what's he going to, he's going to pump handle slam him. What's he doing? Oh, he's trying to get in the Kimura. Oh, hey, that fool looks strong too. If he could bend that elbow, then Gastelum is in trouble. Heinich is trying. Yeah, you're right, DC. Heinich wasn't able to get in the Kimura the way that he wanted to, so he was just trying to turn it in a different way to hurt the shoulder. But now Gastelum is turning his body the other way. Hey, that's where the upper body weight comes in handy. Fool, lean it over. Tip him over. All right, there we go. There we go. Now Gastelum has the back. What is he doing? Rear naked choke. What? Gastelum is a 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu black belt? I would have never guessed. I did not know that. Everyone in here probably knew that already, huh? I would have never guessed that fool was a black belt in 10th Planet. Hey, Heinisch is like crazy holding onto the cage right here. You need to say something, ref. Who's the ref? I didn't even look. Oh, it's that other fool. I don't know his name, but I see him all the time. Ooh, that fool's trying to get the Kimura. Oh, I think he got it. That Heinrich got the Kimura again. Hey, but Gastelum's kind of strong. He keeps straightening it out. He's not letting that fool bend his arm. I guess a lot of people were surprised. It seems like everybody here is surprised. Okay, good. I'm not the only one. It seems like literally everyone here had no idea that Gastelum was a black belt in 10th Planet. Eddie Bravo versus Jake Paul. Imagine Eddie Bravo agrees to box him. That would be bad. All right, so Heinrich is on his back right now. Gastelum, you know, the 10th Planet black belt, is on top right now. And what's he gonna do? He's trying to grab a hold of his wrist. Okay, that's why. I wasn't sure if he was gonna try to control them and like submit him or just control his wrist so he could sock him. And he wanted to sock him. But now they're flopping all over the place. They're back on their feet. They scrambled out of it. Ooh, right hand from Heinrich. He throws a left. Gastelum backs up. Inside leg kick from Heinrich. Woo! Harder leg kick from Gastelum. Man, Gastelum, he confuses me with his build. Every time I look at him, I'm like, my brain doesn't know what to do. um, all right, so Gastelum looks like he's going for the takedown, and Heinrich clinches him up, backs up there on the cage. Couple right hands from Gastelum, starting to work the body. Um, all right, so Gastelum's backing him up, trying to go for a double. He sits him down. Heinrich gets right back up. Gastelum still has the back. He could trip him if he wants to. Could trip him if he wants to. Just throw yourself back, fool. There he goes. Dips him. Heinrich is sitting down. You just going to keep taking him down or what? Come on, come on. 45 seconds left. I don't even know who I'm going for. Why am I saying that? I don't even really care who wins this one. So Heinrich is just like walking around all cool now. He's just chilling. All right, they broke the clinch. They're squaring up in the center of the cage. 30 seconds left. Nice body kick from Gastelum. Inside leg kick from Heinrich. Am I saying his name right? Heinrich. DC Myring, that fool's back. All right. What's up, Lautaro Pacheco? KG is a main event fighter. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is that coach that always like talks to his fighters like it's his dad, huh? Isn't this Justin Gaethje's coach? I think so. He sounds familiar. Are you sure they didn't say Planet Fitness black belt? What do you think about Metal fighting Anthony Johnson? You know what happened to me? I feel like at this point I like Metal and I just don't even want him to fight. It's like, hey, I like you. You're like one of my favorite fighters, but just don't fight anymore. Cause like, it's like, are you gonna wrestle? Are you gonna like if he's running like Adesanya, are you gonna chase him and do everything you can to leap at him and not let him get away? Are you gonna grab onto him? Are you gonna slam him? Like I'm just tired of getting my heart broken. I want him to win. I'm gonna be watching it, but I always get that feeling in my stomach. Like, are you gonna fight your fight? You know? He's just so charismatic. He's so like everybody's scared of him. It's like he has that thing where like everybody knows he could destroy them and just like overwhelm them. Just like everybody gets that. But then it's like when it comes to it, it doesn't happen. It's like just do your thing, man. And it's not like he can't or like he's getting outclassed or he's getting beat up. It's almost like he gets in there and he's like, nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna do my thing. And it's like, why, dude? Take him down. I just don't want to get my heart broken again. That's it. All right, so Gastelum just caught one on the chin, gave that fool a dirty look. Oh, flying knee from Heinrich. That was a weird looking flying knee. Heinrich looked like he was having some trouble getting up in the air. That was awkward. But Gastelum kind of just like caught him and put him on his back. So now Heinrich is on his back. Gastelum has his forearm across his throat. Tell him, don't you ever do that again, fool. Never disrespect. He's staying there. Yeah. Gastelum's putting that weight on him. Yeah, this is do or die for Gastelum. He needs to win this fight, huh? or else he's forever going to be the stand-in for DiCaprio. DiCaprio's not doing so great these days either, so you need to make this happen, Gastelum. Boom, knee to the upper thigh from Gastelum. All right, so Gastelum fully takes the back, but Heinisch is on his feet, and he turns around. Oh, nice elbow from Gastelum. The junk box. How would a slim down and cut Kevin Gastelum fare at welterweight from the junk box? Welterweight. I don't know. I mean, I feel like, man, Gastelum seems like one of those names that he's a big name. Everybody knows him. Everybody likes him. Everyone expects him to win. But he just always like LeBron James is that fight, you know? And it's like, I don't know. I feel like Usman would easily beat Gastelum. I don't know about Gastelum. Whoa, what the heck was that? He was like hammer fisting behind himself. I thought he was hitting Gastelum in the groin, but I guess he's hitting him in the belly. A minute 30 left in the second round. Gastelum is still wrapped around the waist, and he's going to try to take him down, and Heinisch doesn't let him. Heinisch turns his back, walks all the way to the cage, grabs it, and the ref doesn't say nothing. All right. Gastelum socking him, breaks the clinch, backs up, center of the cage with a minute and 10 left in the second round. Attempted head kick from Gastelum. Why would you do that? All right, Heinisch ducks under Gastelum's left hand, lands a right hand on Gastelum's dome. Back toward the center with a minute left. Left hand from Gastelum. Heinisch misses a leg kick. All right, chest to the body of Heinisch. All right, Gastelum kind of gets touched up with the left hand. Nothing too intimidating. Body kick from Heinisch. Stupid chat. Body kick from Heinisch. That was a loud one. 20 seconds left in the second round. Calvin's going to be released after this loss. Gastelum better punch on this fool. Five seconds left. Gastelum trying to get one more takedown before the round's over, and it's not going to happen. Oh, come on. What the heck? Oh. All right. Catch your breath, fool. Again, I'm not even rooting for anybody. I don't know why. I just feel like everybody in here wants Gastelum to win, huh? Is there anybody here that's rooting for Heinisch? What is it right now? Like 1-1? Come on, come on, come on. Round 3. All right, come on. Oh, I thought Gastelum got knocked out right now. Heinisch threw a crazy elbow, and Gastelum moved weird, but I guess he ducked under it. Which coach is that that's all hyped up? Which corner is that? Oh, that's Gastelum's corner. Oh, takedown from Heinisch. Oh, okay. Gastelum got up right away. Hey, why do you want to get up, Gastelum? If you're the black belt in the Planet Fitness, just stay there. Hey, that's good. Hey, that was good. I need to write that down. The 10th Planet Fitness. That's funny. I don't want to forget that. 10th Planet Fitness. Yeah, look at Sensei said didn't even know. Sensei said nobody told Sensei said that Calvin Gastelum is the 10th Planet Fitness black belt. I know, it made me laugh. All right, we're at 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third round. Hey, has anybody heard from Charlie Zelenoff lately? He kind of disappeared, huh? And the weird thing about Charlie Zelenoff is that, like, Eddie Bravo handing out black belts like candy. the thing, the thing, the thing that I always see with like Charlie Zelenoff is I always see him showing up on different pages, but it's like, does he have like an official channel? Because all the videos I find of him seems like different random pages posting videos of him, but I never know like what's his official thing. Like, what can I trust is actually like, if let's say I wanted to contact him or something, like I don't even know like what his true page is. How does that work? Oh, he died for reals? R.I.P. Hey, oh, that's disrespectful, Robert. He's saying Charlie who? Charlie Zelenoff. Charlie Zelenoff. Hey, so Heinisch has Gastelum's back. You can hear Eddie Bravo in the background. Hey, throw the Imanari. It's time for Imanari. Wow. Heinisch about to tap him out. The black belt. Is he in the UFC? No, he's too dangerous for the UFC. Charlie Zelenoff is one of those fools that they wouldn't allow his moves in the UFC. So he had to do his own thing. He had to carve out his own path, and I respect that. So Gastelum is trying as hard as he can to get up. Heinisch is trying to get like some kind of a body lock on him and trying to do a rear naked, but Gastelum turned around and he's like, "Hey, fool, you're like everyone in the chat. You didn't know I had my black belt," and he's trying to pull off something at the last second, maybe. He's gonna Chael Sonnen that fool. Someone says Charlie Zelenoff had an Instagram. Hey, I hope he didn't die. That's gonna stop. Yeah, his record was like 200-0. He was like that one fool from UFC 1 that had like 200 something fights and no losses. Gastelum's manager is Googling Indeed. Wow. Oh, it was 300. Charlie Zelenoff was 300-0. All right, there's 25 seconds left in the third round. And man, Gastelum might be going to Bare Knuckle FC next after this one. Or that promotion that Chael Sonnen runs. I can't remember what it's called. Wow. Does anybody have one last takedown for Calvin? One last takedown for Gastelum. Does anybody in here feel like legitimately, does anybody in here feel like Gastelum might have won? Does anybody? Oh, yeah, for real. That's his most notable fight. A lot of people here clowning on Charlie Zelenoff, not showing him the proper respect. You guys don't know that he fought Deontay Wilder. That's like his most notable fight. A lot of people disrespecting here don't even know that he fought Wilder. Even before Tyson Fury had the nerve to do it. He was the first one. Thought Zelenoff was locked up a few times, and then his father disowned him and he disappeared from the internet. Oh, that's dirty. Someone says he's on the Lucha Underground. Uh, Kevin Gastelum better take a fight with Jake Paul. Oh man. Hey, look at I know that as you guys come and go as you need to. I know some people are probably looking for a link. Some people are trying to find footage. I don't know. But I'm thankful for everyone here right now. We just broke 1,000. Every time I say that, some people leave because they want to be funny. I expect it. It's no problem. It's all right. It's the same thing when I got 10,000 followers on Instagram. I saw the memes in the subreddit. It was hilarious. But I want to thank everybody for being here right now. If you never come across this channel before, my name is Jesse. I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts. I bring you new MMA videos every single Wednesday. So please consider subscribing and staying tuned for my upcoming videos. So here they're giving the decision right now. What do you think? Say it right now. Don't try to take it back later. Who do you think won? Who do you think won? Wow! They gave it to Gastelum. Wow! They actually gave it to him. What do you guys think? Do you think he should have got it? Wow! I thought Bruce Buffer had a jacket with his face on it. He's just wearing that red one. Was it? Didn't he post it on Instagram or something? He had a jacket with his face on it. Everybody's saying, the majority is saying Gastelum. Wow. There's a couple people that don't like it. Some people are saying that it was a dirty decision. They're not happy with it. But most people are saying Gastelum. But I mean, you can't fully rely on that either, because they might just be like people who like him and they'll say that he won no matter what. It's lined on the inside. All right. That's funny. I didn't really pay much attention to the post. I can't remember what I was doing, but that's probably even funnier. It's like a secret. What's up, Ariel? Bruce Buffer won. He lost. I think Gastelum won, but it should have been a split decision. What did you think, Grandmaster? Who won, in your opinion? Name the rounds. To be honest, it's hard to do that when I'm like going back and forth in the chat. Things happen so quickly, and then I just like not even like, it's like I'm saying everything that's happening, but I'm not looking at it big picture to like really remember who I think took it as a whole. I think I felt like it was Gastelum because it seemed like he had quite a bit of takedowns. And it seemed like I wanted to see him. I felt like there was a lot of things that I wanted him to do that it seemed like he wasn't doing. Certain positions he was in that I was like, what are you doing? Get out of that one. Get into this one. He wasn't throwing strikes as much as I wanted him to. But I felt like Heinisch wasn't throwing a whole lot either. And even though a lot of moments Gastelum wasn't doing the most impressive things, it seemed like he had control of them. He was holding him against the cage. He was holding him on the ground. He was moving him across the cage, toward the cage. If I had to guess, I felt like Heinisch won the first round, and then maybe Gastelum won the second and third. I don't know if that's how everyone else will see it, but I'm not very confident in that either. All right, so we only got 2 fights left. We have coming up here. We have Macy Barber, Alexa Grasso, and Kamaru Usman versus Gilbert Burns. Is there a lot of people in here right now excited for the Barber and Grasso fight? And if so, who are you rooting for? I know a lot of people do not like Barber. A lot of people think that she's very annoying. I don't know if that's just what I've seen from people at the top of feeds that are just like the loudest and they're angry, or if like nobody likes her. Do you guys like Barber? Everyone is saying that they want Grasso to win. Some people are disrespecting and saying who. Yeah, everybody likes Grasso. I guess this is a Grasso crowd right here. Grandmaster, what wallet do you have? Oh, Eric Gomez. I'm glad you asked because I actually have a Ridge wallet. I got that Ridge wallet. It does hold up to 12 cards, but I had to cancel a lot of them. I had to cut them up. So I only got a couple. I got my library card, my license. It's no longer valid, but my license, and then a couple other things. You know, you could put your cash right here on this side. I like the strap. I like the strap. You could get the clip or the strap. Somebody asked me the other day, and I told them I like to have the strap because it's way more narrow. It's a lot more compact. The clip, it sticks out a little more. So I like this. I like to keep it sleek, you know. So it looks like everybody in here is rooting for Grasso. You're picking the winner tomorrow, right? Yes, I have it. Thank you for reminding me, Zach. If you weren't here when I mentioned it earlier, I am picking a winner for this Ridge wallet tomorrow on Valentine's Day. It's the titanium one. It's a titanium one. Matte black. Titanium matte black. I am giving this away. I mean, look at I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to get your hopes up. It's going to be very hard to win it at this point because a lot of people have already watched the video and entered the competition to try to win it. But if you want to try and hope that your comment goes viral and that a bunch of people like it and upvote it, I'll put the video right here. This is the video where I tell you how you can win the wallet. Boom, right there. Hopefully you don't leave this video right now and you just open that tab later or open that window and watch it later. But that's the video where if you watch it, it'll tell you how you could possibly win the Ridge wallet. Picking a winner tomorrow. So they're showing some footage right now of their interviews. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what it is. Something about even like the way Macy Barber talks, I'm already annoyed. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know. You know how some people just rub you the wrong way? It's just like something in your DNA. I don't know. She just started talking right now, and I was like, yeah, I'm out. Dang. I didn't know that's why they had to cancel the fight. Kamzat has the coronavirus? Wow. You hate DC. How could anybody hate DC? DC is so likable. Hey, to be honest, I really do like the wallet. I really do like it. I mean, I'm not gonna act like I'm all like a big shot or anything like that, but I've had people that wanted to do certain things that I was like, I don't really believe in this thing, so I'm sorry, that's not gonna work out. But the Ridge wallet, I actually use it in real life. I always show it in my stories. Well, I'm not like every day or anything, but I've shown people like, hey, look, I actually use it. I'm using it right now to get Carl's Jr. I really do like it. Usman, I think Usman's gonna win. I think he's gonna TKO Burns in maybe like the fourth round. All right, so Grasso's coming out right now. She's coming out to that Pineapple Express song. The DC Octagon interview with Colby is so cringe. I don't remember that. Do you like chicken nuggets or pizza? Both. Put some nuggets on that pizza. Like Joey Tribbiani, put your hands together. No, I won't get into that one. Paper Planes. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of the song. Dja Braille NTP. What is the promo code for Ridge Wallet? I don't know if with the Ridge wallet. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't have a special. I don't have a special link with the Ridge wallet. There's my promo code. If you get a Ridge wallet or if you get a pen or a wallet, they have those cool wallets. Those phone wallets. They have different things, backpacks, but if you use the promo code VOTO right there, you'll save 10% off. So yeah, Grosso is in the cage right now, sipping on some Gatorade or whatever that is. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Zach. You like fried eggs or pancakes to win? What? What is that reference? I don't really love eggs. I don't know why. I try to. I could only eat eggs that are like super runny and maybe have a lot of bacon in it. But I love pancakes. I love pancakes. What is that? Christina Aguilera? Oh, I think that's Keith Urban, actually. It's a little muffled. Eggs give me acid reflux. Oh dang. Um, I like bacon. I know a lot of people like crunchy bacon, but I like it super raw, like real chewy. I don't know why. I used to work at Pizza Hut, and bacon was one of the toppings, and I for real thought that it was cooked bacon, and I would always walk by there and eat the bacon. And one day, one of the managers saw me. She's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" Because like it wasn't even because she saw me doing it, because we all used to eat the food there. She wasn't even tripping about that. But she's like, "You're gonna die, fool! Don't do that." And I was like, "What are you talking about? I do this every day." She's like, "What?" And then she's like, "It's raw." And I was like, "Nah, you're playing." And she's like, "Nah, it's not cooked." I was like, "That's why I'm always throwing up." Um, um, I didn't used to like runny eggs, but I got really, really, really used to them. I don't know why. Um, I like a lot of pepper on it too. Um, Soft bacon gang, chewy bacon goat. Yeah, that's why I like chorizo too. You know, sometimes you get a piece of chorizo and it's like gum. You could chew it for like 3 hours. It's real like chewy. It doesn't go away. Ooh, trichinosis. I don't even know what that is. Do you still hate Conor McGregor? I'm not. Look, I'm not. Look, I don't got hate in my heart. You know, I don't like Conor because that fool seems like a bad dude. You know, I'm not gonna be a bad dude and just be hating people. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like him, but like sometimes you see fools and like you'll see him being with his family, playing with his kids, trying not to act all hard for the camera and having like an honest moment with some reporter or something. It's like, hey, why can't you just be like that all the time? Why do you gotta like mess up and do crazy stuff? But like, I don't know. You never know, because then you hear that he's doing all these other dirty things behind the scenes. It's like, oh, all right, here we go. Here we go. Barber's like shadow boxing for some reason. What are you doing? She's like 9 feet away throwing punches. She's trying to hype herself up. What are you doing? Is anybody watching this? She's shadow boxing. All right, leg kick. They finally make contact. Leg kick from Grasso. All right. All right. Ryan Holiday, do you think Conor lost his last fight since he okay, they're tying up. They're tying up. Something exciting is happening right now. They're clinched up. All right. Barber has her back against the cage. Do you think Conor lost his last fight since he has a softie during the weigh-in versus usual pitching of tents? Look at I'll put it this way. I think that clearly demonstrates that he lost his love for the game. He wasn't as excited about it anymore. He wasn't as into it. That's like the best, most visual representation of where his mind was at, as well as other things. That it just wasn't as into it anymore. I mean, you see him at such a level of excitement, and then all of a sudden it's gone. That's all you need to know, right? She's fighting COVID friendly. All right, so Grasso has her press against the cage, and Macy Barber's like, "Hey, what are you doing? I thought we were shadow boxing." Hey, didn't somebody tell me about that? Hey, that's right. Barber's on that same thing that Valentina's mom does. Remember they were talking about it in one of our last streams that Valentina Shevchenko's mom, she's like a world champion shadow boxer. That's like what Macy Barber was doing right now. Ooh, nice right left from Grasso. Barber is continuing to shadow box. Hey, don't disrespect. Don't disrespect. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. What am I doing? I've never used a computer before. I don't understand it. Burger King. Burger King is the best fast food place in the world. Nothing is better than Burger King when it comes to fast food. Burger King is the GOAT. I don't understand the hate and the disrespect that Burger King gets. If you don't like Burger King, then maybe there's something wrong with the one in your city. You need to get in the car and you need to commute or something like that. You need to find one that's going to do you right, you know? There's nothing that beats Burger King when it comes to fast food. It's in the name. It's in the name. Where are you going to find a better burger than at Burger King? Carl's Jr.? What kind of name is Carl's Jr.? It's not even the... I don't even want to go down that road. All right, Grasso has Barber against the cage. Barber turned her around. Knee to the body from Grasso. Five guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Carlos Jr. doesn't exist. That's what's up, Charles Brown. That's what's up. No, I mean, look, I love, you can't find a fast food that I don't love. I love McDonald's. I love Carl's Jr. I love Jack in the Box. I love Burger King. I love them all. But So Zach Hughes, to answer your question, I do go to Carl's Jr. all the time. But when you try to compare Carl's Jr. to Burger King, it's like I'm a GSP fan. But then you try to put him in the cage with Khabib. There's levels to this. There's levels to this burger game, you know? And the fries, those big old fluffy fries. Woo, woo, they're trading. They're trading. All right, 30 seconds left in the first round. They're clinched up now. Macy with their back against the cage. All right, looks like they're just going to probably end this round in the clinch. We're winding down here. Maybe one. I thought maybe someone's going to try to get a takedown, but it looks like that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen right now. Okay. All right, we're just waiting right now. Barber's having some water. I love Burger King's horse beef burgers. Hey, that's something I don't understand. when like people try to diss a food chain and they're like, oh yeah, and I don't even know if you're playing right now. Maybe you're being honest. Maybe you like horse meat. I don't know. But when people are like, oh yeah, you like that place, they don't even have real meat, and then I'm like, I guess I don't like real meat then because it tastes amazing. I don't understand that. Like when fools are like, oh, you eat hot dogs? You know what's in there, right? Eyelids and that space in between your toes and ears and that little thing that then goes in the back of your throat. That's in there too. And I'm like, that stuff tastes great. Give me more. I don't understand it. Like people try to freak you out. The junk box. Your opinion on fighters getting saucy and juicing to the gills. Have you seen more plates, more dates, natty or not videos? I'm gonna join your channel, by the way. Hey, thank you, Z Junk Box. Thank you so much. I don't know. I guess I would have to say like my easy basic statement is I'm not down with that about fools getting juiced up. It's like at a certain point, because I know a lot of people are like, hey, let them do it. Let them just all do it. Let them do whatever they want and don't monitor it at all. That way, as long as they all know they're doing it, nobody's being misled. They all have the opportunity to do it if they want. Because there's going to be some fools that don't want to do it for whatever reason, and they're going to be at a disadvantage. And then some fools are going to overdo it. They're going to abuse it. They're going to mess up their bodies. They're going to die. They're going to go crazy like Chris Benoit or whatever. And it's like, there's like no good that could come out of it except for us being greedy and wanting to see them kill each other. Like there's no good that could come from it. So I would say like, nah, let's just everybody do it clean. Just don't get on anything and see what you're actually made of without having to try to get ahead. I do watch I don't want to say I watch a lot of them, but I always see plates more dates in my feed, in my recommended, and I click on him pretty often. I do watch a decent amount of his stuff. He always has very interesting takes on different things. So sometimes when I'm working like on an image or something, I'm editing, I'll have him playing in the background. So yeah, he does. I do enjoy his stuff from time to time. And thank you very much for potentially joining. I appreciate that. It's a big help. So I heard a real from Joe Rogan right now, and it looked like Barber took a good one to the face and was a little bit stunned. And now they're clinched up, and Grosso has her back against the cage. Where are we at? Who actually likes Arby's? I went there one time with the coworker, and that was quite an experience. I was like legitimately sad because like I can't even tell you. Like if you follow my channel closely, you watch my stories and stuff, you know I like to eat. Like that's my hobby. I love to eat too much, and I was actually kind of sad with myself that I finally found like a fast food place that I didn't like, because I always find something. Like I love fast food. Oh, what's she doing? Grasso had to tell some on Barber. She was doing something she wasn't supposed to do. She had to towel on her. Keith Peterson's like, hey, I don't know Spanish. Or she was grabbing her glove. But yeah, I went to Arby's and I was like, I can't even finish this. I'd rather go home and eat some bologna. I can't even eat this. Sensei said, I used to think hot dogs were made of dogs. I know I've encountered children that believe that, and I have never corrected them because I think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious, and I will never correct them. Straight up cannibalism then, huh? I'm talking about when dogs eat hot dogs, of course. Z Junk Box came through. We are family. I got Z Junk Box with me. Domino's versus Burger King. Oh. Hey Zach, to be honest, that decision is not as hard as I would think. I think it might be because I've eaten so much Domino's in the last couple of weeks. Whoa. Oh, Grasso's gonna tap her out, huh? What the heck? Hey, Grasso got promoted with Gastelum. Look at that. But I think I would choose Burger King over Domino's. Like to me, no pizza beats Domino's. But when it comes to Domino's versus Burger King, like that was always my thing since I was a little kid. I always want to have the fries. I need my side dish, you know. That's why I always hated Taco Bell because it doesn't have fries. I need to have fries. Grasso's gonna choke her out from the back. 33 seconds left. 33 seconds left, and Grasso has a solid choke in that I don't know if Barber's gonna be able to resist for the next 25 seconds. She's trying to break it. This will be her first submission win, I think they said. Oh, she got it loose. She got it loose. Sheer determination right there. Yeah, the burger with the fries, like I can't. And then it comes with the soda. You know, you get the combo. You get pizza, and it's like, oh, no soda? Now you got to buy a 2 liter. You got to buy a $7 2 liter over there. Like, what the heck? I'll just go to Walmart real quick, get like a 99-cent 2 liter. That's dirty. They do like the movies. Every time I get a 2 liter at like a pizza place, it's like more than the pizza. What about Whataburger? What is that? What's a Whataburger? What is that? Is that like those vegetarian burgers? Isn't that those ones that's made from like fake meat? No, for real, Dirt? You live by Papa John? He seems like a good dude. I actually like that guy. And a lot of people were hating on him for saying that he was saying stuff or whatever, but I mean, those fools got exposed. They literally had voice recordings and lost in court. And now they're going to get sued for like crazy money because Papa John did actually not say what those people were saying that he said. So, oh, I love Long Johns, but I hate fish. I like the chicken there. I love Long John Silver's. What is your opinion on Kevin Holland? I really want to like him, but he's too annoying. I love watching him fight, but that fool is he's like trying to reach those Adesanya heights with his behavior. All right, final round. Final round. It's clearly Grasso 2-0, right? Clearly. Does anybody disagree? I mean, everybody in here is Team Grasso anyway. How you're gonna say that she's winning no matter what? Whataburger. Where's Whataburger? Is that from like Europe or what? Papa John's versus Domino's. Who? I don't think I've ever had Papa John's. I just like Papa John because that food seems cool. I don't think I've ever had the pizza in my life. I used to hate In-N-Out because the fries, I was like, what are these fries? This is like cardboard. I don't understand. But they grew on me. I still don't understand what a Whataburger is. That might be possible in the future, Zach. It might be a little complicated. I know I'm being weird about it, but that's possible. It's possible. You know what? I actually sell dog. I don't know what to call them. Dog hoodies, little dog outfits on my Teespring. So Teespring, they're so dumb. Should I say that? That doesn't matter. They're not like a sponsor. I just use them to sell my merch. They changed their name to Spring. I was like, why did you do that? Sounds so dumb. I guess they didn't officially do it yet, but they're gonna change it to Spring. In the future, but I don't like how that sounds. But I have a little dog thing on there that I might use that to be the reason I do it. I've never had White Castle. I saw the movie. I enjoyed the movie as a young man, but I've never seen I've never been to the restaurant. All right, so Grasso has Barber's back against the cage right now. She's throwing knees to the body. Grasso's trying to separate it, but Grasso is keeping her. I think she knows that she's dominating. I think she knows that she just has to run the clock out now. Barber gets a takedown. Grasso's on her back. She doesn't mind. She's the one that's almost been getting the submission, so I think she's pretty comfortable on the ground. Barber's trying to punish her from the top with punches, with elbows. All right, Grasso felt that one. Now she's trying to get into a better position. Barber's trying to land in a good guillotine, but Grasso's lucky that she broke that. Woo! Nice moving right there. Nice head movement from Grasso. Barber's trying to throw those hands, but Grasso's like, hey, you forgot I'm the boxer here? Woo! Woo! Dang, Grasso's trying to catch fade from the Barber. Look at that. Hey, you need to be better about that, Grasso. You better be better. Don't be taking it on the chin like that. You're going to get silver. She's getting a little bit too confident. Two minutes left in the third round. Hey, Grosso, don't let her land like that. I don't think. Hey, maybe Barber has soft hands. Maybe Grosso's like, I could take these all day, but she's making no attempt to stop him. The last few trades. All right, Barber looking at the clock. There's a minute 25 seconds left in the third round. Barber has Grosso's back against the cage, trying to hold her wrist in place so she can't sock her. Barber throwing knees to the body. Elbow from Barber. Knee to the face from Barber. Barber's trying to get one last takedown. Grosso said, Chale, turned it around. Grosso's back is on the cage. She's trying to get some security behind her. Grosso turns her around. Barber has her back against the cage. Grosso's trying to get her hand under the leg. She's trying to body slam Barber. All right, she changed it. All right. Knee to the body from Grosso. 45 seconds left. Knee to the body from Grosso. I didn't used to be able to back in the day, but I keep saying I'm thankful for all the people in here that make it possible. Just another day, 2012. Woo! Nice counter shot from Grosso. 12 seconds left. Barber's trying to chase her down. What the heck was that? Underwater spinning back kick, Cobra Kai style from Barber. All right, that's gonna be it. Woo! One final knee to the face from Barber, but that's it. Hey, look at Barber dropping a little F-bomb when the bell rang because you could tell she knows she lost. Grosso looking happy. She's throwing the Khabib hands up. Grosso's happy. She knows she won. Panic Rabbit. Panic Rabbit. Thank you for joining the family. I think Sensei says I think Macy needs to look up my spinning wheel kick tutorial. And if you guys haven't seen it, go watch Sensei says spinning wheel kick tutorial. I mean, I'm sure I'm mixing up the names. I'm pretty sure he has more than one. I mean, I think he has variations. He's got a whole smorgasbord on there. If you want to learn how to do anything that's spinning, you got to go scope out Sensei said. He's into that spinning stuff. It's amazing. I remember back in the day. Well, I mean, I still do follow him. But I remember I was following Sensei Seth, and at a certain point, I was gonna unfollow him because I was like, "Hey, I'm tired." Because I would see him do something on Instagram, and then I'll be like, I'll go in the backyard. I'll be like, I could do that, and I'll try to do it. And then he started picking up his game, and I was like, hey, I don't want to see this in my feed anymore. I got stuff to do. I can't be spinning around in the backyard. My neighbor's already trying to call the cops. So I was like, but then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna appreciate it. I'm not gonna. Grosso takes it. Obviously, no surprises here. But at a certain point, I was like, nah, I get it. I'm just gonna appreciate it for what it is. You know, he's good at this. I'm just gonna respect it, and I'm not gonna let it get to my head. You know, I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. I'd be like, I like throwing leg kicks anyway. I'll just keep them low. Even though something that we have established on here, I don't know if Sensei Seth has been in on the conversation. In this neck of the woods, we realize that every kick, I mean, obviously by definition, every kick is a leg kick. But when I say leg kick, most people know what I'm talking about. I am sub because I was sick of my gut being busted. I was like, what? I was like, was I throwing body blows or what? Well, I appreciate that you ended up coming back around. Or maybe you're not on sub. Or sub. Maybe you could be a. That's funny if someone was a YouTube member and they're not even subbed. he got it on the membership, but he unsubbed anyway. Crispy bacon. Crispy bacon in the house. Thank you for joining the family. Again, I'll continue saying it. I'll continue saying it for the new people because I don't want anyone to miss out. If you're on my Patreon, if you are a YouTube member, go to the community tab and go check out somewhere, scroll down a little bit in the last few posts. You'll see the Discord link. We have a Discord. You could get in there. The homies are always in there chatting, having a good time. And I'd like you to be able to go in there for yourself if you're interested. Yeah, I'm not sub, but I'm a member. I don't want to watch your vids, but I'll support from a distance. I respect your candor. Wow. Macy Barbara can't fight. She looked crazy in there. There is no wing in boneless wings. Oh, dang, that's heavy. I never noticed that before. Hey, that's true. What's up, Lancelot? Thank you, Monkey King. Yes, if you're here, please consider clicking that like button. It helps my channel a lot. I really appreciate it. Again, we're peaking right now. My name is Jesse. I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts. I bring you new MMA videos every single Wednesday. Please consider subscribing so you don't miss an upload. Hey, and if you're subscribed, why subscribe if you're not going to click all uploads? I'm here for you. I don't want you to miss an upload. If you click subscribe, I'm assuming you want to see the videos. So I'm trying to look out for you. If you're subscribed, go ahead and click all. And then on your phone, put that you're allowing YouTube notifications. That's it. Because I'm trying to look out for you. I want to make sure that, because there's people that are like, hey, YouTube is doing me dirty. They're not sending me notifications. And I'm like, you know what? I don't know if these people know. I don't know if anybody told them what they got to do. So look, let me give you a little tutorial right now. Because Alexa Grasso's talking. There's no blows being thrown. Let me lace you up real quick. This is something that I learned the other day. When you go into the analytics, I don't even know how to do this. Hold up. When you go into the analytics, look at it's telling me right now how many people. Look at subscriber bell notifications. Look at subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel. 15%. That's not the worst. 15% of my subscribers. That is kind of small though. 15% of my subscribers have turned on all notifications. That's 15 people out of 100. That's not amazing. So if you didn't know before, like, hey, how come I'm not getting all the notifications? Maybe this is it right here. Maybe you just got to click all notifications. Let me take it a step further. Subscribers who turned on all notifications, because maybe you're saying, hey, I already did it. I already did that. Don't be lecturing me. I already took care of it. Everything's good on my end. YouTube is falling short. Okay, let me take it a step further. Subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel and enabled YouTube notifications on their device. 9.3%. 9.3%. So there it is right there. I did send YouTube an email last night because a lot of people have been sending me messages saying, hey, what's going on? Are you mad at me or what? Why'd you unsubscribe me? And I'm like, what? I don't even think you can subscribe people. I don't even know how to do that. Maybe if you block them, I don't know. And people tell me all the time, YouTube unsubscribe me. So I finally emailed YouTube and I was like, hey, I'm getting this comment all the time. What's up? Are you like trying to keep my channel small? What are you doing to me? And of course, I haven't heard back yet. So let's see what they're gonna say. But in case you care, in case you want to see all the uploads, in case you want to help out, click all, and then you got to enable the notifications on your phone. Because if YouTube doesn't have access to your phone, it doesn't matter if you click all; they're not gonna tell you anything. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. The lecture is over. I hope you took notes. The sad addict. I knew my fiance would win. Hey, unrelated, but how do you propose to someone who doesn't realize you exist? Asking for a friend. You have to make a video and then you have to run it as an ad so that it'll get seen by a bunch of people and go viral. And then you have to do something really weird in it. really cringy that'll make you end up like on the Reddit homepage. That's it. That's what worked for me. But if you could get your hands on some good ad money, I mean, that's how everything is these days. Everything is very pay to play, you know. So if you want to get seen on Facebook, you want to get seen on Instagram, YouTube, put some ad money behind that proposal. Do like a Bruno Mars parody or something like that of like some song for your lady, and then that's it. That's all she wrote. Ivan Mendoza, thank you for joining. Ivan Mendoza. I feel like I've seen you here before. I recognize your avatar, your photo. I guess it's weird calling your face your avatar. Well, the UFC should let us purchase single fights. Oh, that would be so funny. That would be so messed up for the fighters that wouldn't sell, but I mean, I guess it would make sense. Whataburger is in Albuquerque. It's a fast food joint. Oh, so is it like only in Albuquerque? Like it's nowhere else? It's not in any other states? So they're showing some promo right now for Usman and Burns. It's gonna come up any minute now. They're just hyping it up again, like every other time. They're acting like they don't already know that I bought the fight. Do you think Burns could hurt Usman? Yeah, definitely. I think either of them could hurt each other. I think either of them could beat each other. But if I have to pick, I think Usman's gonna win. It's in the southwest. It's in Arizona. Just now hit all notifications, boy. Hey, Keegan, thank you. I know a lot of people, they go above and beyond. They share their hard-earned money. They get on Patreon. They get in the YouTube membership. They pay super chat. Hey, but I got to tell you, the simple thing of clicking all notifications and enabling it on your phone and just simply being able to see my videos, man, that's like life-changing right there. Just knowing that when I upload a video, you guys are actually going to see it, that's a big deal. So if you guys decide that you care enough to go through those motions that I mentioned right now, that would make a massive deal for me. So I appreciate it. Yeah, Booty Falcon, I was thinking the same thing. It's starting to make me feel bad for some people if that would be the case. Ryan Holiday, here's one of those bicycle fighters. How do I do this? Oh, I have to. Oh, wait. I got to stop the chat from moving. And then I got to go like that. All right. I don't want to get boring and tune out and make the people like, hey, what are you doing? But I just opened it in a new tab right now. It already looks funny. And I'm going to watch that later. Thanks for sending me that, Ryan Holiday. Hey, if I'm able to get away with it and it's not too graphic and YouTube won't block me, then I'll be using stuff like that all day. Thank you, Crispy Bacon. Thank you. Keep fighting the good fight. Usman on paper wins, but both are dangerous. Gilbert is a beast. I choose Usman, but I don't mind if Burns wins. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way, Julian. I appreciate that. Alexis Gonzalez, you never had Whataburger? Wait till COVID is gone. I'll fly you down to Texas to have it. Hey, I'm hearing good things. Everybody seems to love it. I'm down to try any burger as long as there's no tomatoes in it. All right. Somebody's coming out right now. I would guess by what I'm hearing that it will be Usman, but he's the champ, so he's probably coming out last. What? What? I think this is someone is this what am I understanding this correctly? This is someone's description of Whataburger. In-N-Out burger, but middle America cheese. Someone says Whataburger is garbage. Whata is average. No tomatoes, extra mayonnaise. Oh man. Sounds amazing. Juice Box! Juice Box making an appearance. Thank you for the colorful commentary. GM, happy Valentine's Day. Also, hey, happy Valentine's Day, Juice Box. I hope you enjoy yourself. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. I will do my best. I just got to remind myself. I got to remember. I should leave this thing out because tomorrow on Valentine's Day, I got to choose a winner for this thing. I should have just gave it. I should have gave this to Marilena, huh? Two birds with one stone or whatever. Two birds with one Ridge wallet. Hey, some people in here like are straight up disrespecting Whataburger. Like it's crazy. You're either like you love it or you hate it. Some people are like super passionate about it, and other people are saying it's garbage. Someone says Whataburger is McDonald's with lipstick. Oh, that's too real. Chorizo burger. Hey, that sounds good. Hey, you know what I do? Hey, look, people trip on it all the time, but I always talk about it. I don't like tacos. I really don't. I'd rather have a burger than a taco any day. And when I eat chorizo, I rarely use tacos. If I do, it's flour. I don't think I've ever, well, I have, and that's why I don't do it anymore. I don't like corn tortillas with chorizo, but I like bread. Every time I eat chorizo, I get a big old loaf of white bread, and I use the bread to grab it. The bread has way more flavor than tortillas, and what I do sometimes, I make it a sandwich. So I just put it on the bread and I smash it, and then I just have it like a chorizo sandwich. So I basically have had a chorizo burger. Hey, I like white bread. My taste buds know what they like. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it when people are always like, hey, let's go get some tacos. I'm like, why? Why? Because we're supposed to? They're not as good as hamburgers. Why are you tripping? Stop fronting. Like, I don't understand it. Do you feel like we're supposed to go get tacos right now? Get a couple of burritos? I want a burger. Do you like pico de gallo? Yes, I do. I like to get like one of those chickens from the store. They already cooked it, and then put a bunch of pico de gallo on it, a bunch of lemon. That's right, Julian. All right, so Usman's coming out right now. Uh-oh. Let's go, Usman. Let's get it over with. My stomach is growling. Everybody talking about food right now. After all that trash talk, I'm gonna go get Carlos Jr. right now. All right, here we go. Alexis Gonzalez, buffalo chicken strip sandwich. Buffalo chicken. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. I love chicken sandwiches. I might love them more than cheeseburgers, to be honest with you. I love chicken sandwiches. What's your prediction? I think it's gonna be Usman. I'm not disrespecting Burns. I won't be surprised if Burns takes it, but if I have to pick, I think Usman. Cheeseburger taco? I don't know. I never. That sounds like one of those things from Talking Tom. What is it? Cheese spaghetti burger or whatever. Cheese pizza spaghetti burger or something like that. Grasso won. Oh, you're a Barber fan? You're the first one. You're the first one that showed up tonight. Burns wins due to Usman's paint poisoning. Hey, Zach, she just did. That was her right now. Did you see me typing? She already started. It never fails. Never fails. That's what I was doing right now when I was typing. Do you like shawarma? I feel like I've heard of that, but I have no idea what it is. How do you feel about churros? Love them or hate them. You get a churro, it's either gonna be disgusting or it's gonna be amazing. So you never know. I like those ones that have like vanilla in them. They have like vanilla cream. Hey, Rafael, I actually have a Twitch. If you look down below in the description of this channel, I have a Twitch. I have been very inactive on it for the past several weeks, but I was pretty active on it for a little while, and I want to get back on there soon. I have every intention of getting back on there soon. And I want to start playing with viewers. That's one of the things. I already won the gold. I already got the strap. I'm already the champion. And I'm going to keep pursuing that journey. Maybe I'll be the champ or whatever. I don't know. But something I want to start doing on there is also playing with some viewers. That'll be really fun. Alexis Gonzalez, what about Free Birds? What is that? Leonard Skinner? If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? I love that song. And this bird you cannot change. Oh, and the bird you cannot change. Let's start a gang on GTA 5 online. Hey, that would be funny. If you ever stop YouTube, I'm gonna kill myself. Dana White. I think if I stop YouTube, Dana White will be happy. I don't think that fool likes me. If he knows I exist, he doesn't like me. Are you a pianist? I would not have the nerve to call myself a pianist. I like to play songs with just like basic chords, just like dun, 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 like that. But like a pianist and like looking at the pages and stuff like that. No, I'm not a pianist. No, not at all. I wish I was. It looks cool to me. I wish I could do that. I'm jealous of people that could do that. Thank you, Ryan Holiday. I appreciate that. That's what I'm gonna pursue a singing career after if this doesn't work out. I'm working on my EP right now. Yeah, I love Freebird. I must be traveling on now. It's my song. All right, so Bruce Buffer's just taking forever now to introduce it. We're already here. I'm not like skipping on the colorful commentary. I'm not like trying to lag on you. I'm just waiting for him to get it going. Do you like Mediterranean food? Look it. I've only ever had it once. I'm not gonna try to say that it's not good or talk papas about it, but I only ever had it once. And to be honest, I don't remember the name of the place or anything, but the way that it looked, like the little strip that it was on, the way I'm assuming that the Mediterranean food I had was like the Taco Bell of Mediterranean food, you know? So like I had it, and like right after that, like I straight up went from there to a second place to actually have lunch because I was like, I can't eat that. I got to go somewhere else. But that might have just been that place. That was the only time I ever had it, and it was a really bad experience. Tuesday's gone with the wind. I love that. I'm gonna get claimed. I always liked it because of Happy Gilmore. It always stuck in my head. Tuesday's gone with the wind. Talk about the fight, fool. Oh, okay. When it starts, I'll talk about it. What do you want me to be talking about? The Usman's gloves or what? Look at, there's Usman's flag, and there's the monster logo, and there's Bruce Buffer. Hey, they're acting a lot more intense than I thought. I thought they were gonna be like showing love and stuff. Oh, they didn't even fist bump. Dirty. I didn't know they had bad blood now all of a sudden. Wow. Burns tried to. Wow. I hope Burns wins. I'm going for Burns. I take back everything I said. Burns is going to win. I don't care what I said before. Burns is going to beat him. Burns is going to beat him. Burns is going to beat him. I don't like, I'm mad at Usman right now. I don't like it. And this whole point, leading up to this whole point, Usman's been talking about how he's been acting like Ben Askren versus Jake Paul. Usman has been underestimating Burns, and Burns is hungry. So I hope Burns takes it now. I'm mad at Usman. That was dumb. That was dirty. That was very Ronda Rousey of him. I don't respect that. Come on, Burns. Let's go, Burns. Porra. Oh, I'm so mad at you, Usman. I'm so mad at you. Usman just got socked in the head with the right hook. He went down. He had to take he went down on like a 3-point stance. Oh, you should back up, Usman. You should back up. He's being hard-headed and he's coming forward into the line of fire because he wants to save face. Usman's going to finish him off if he keeps doing that. He should have backed up and bought some time. And remember, I changed my pick before the fight started. I changed it before the fight started. Don't say that I just started doing it after he landed that punch. All right, Gilbert went for a head kick. It didn't land. Now he's on his back. And he's like, let's do this. Let's do this. Usman has leg problems. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. All right, let's go. Usman's like, go ahead. Keep kicking my leg. That's all right. That's all right. And then he's like trying to kick his leg. He's like, that's all right. I like leg kicks. And that's weird how I just had to flip it like that. I'm Burns all day now. I'm Burns gang. I'm Burns gang. I'm Burns gang all day. All right, so Burns is still on his back. Oh, that was like a groin shot. What the heck? So Usman is standing right now, and Burns has his legs up. He's going like that, like a little cockroach that's stuck on his back. And Usman's standing there trying to get in between his legs and like sock him. And right now he like socked him right in the groin. Burns is still on his back. He's going like that. He's doing this thing. Burns is on his back going like this. He's just going like that. He's still doing it. And Usman's standing up. Usman's standing up, and he's going like this. He's just kicking him. He just keeps kicking him. And he's grabbing his foot now. He's grabbing his feet. He's trying to get an opening. He's probably going to try to do one of those weird things where he flips and socks him. And Gilbert's just going like this. Gilbert's on his back. So he's trying to hurt Usman's leg. He's trying to break it down. Is that the weak leg? Usman has a bad leg. Is it the left one? All right, so Usman's still going like that. He's trying to get through the legs. And now Burns got up right now, and he's back on his back. He's doing the bicycles. All right, so Usman has a hold of his leg right now, and he's kicking him in the butt. All right, Usman got down, tried to sock him in the belly. All right, they're back on their feet now. Oh, hard left knee to the face of Usman. Burns caught him again. All right, they clinch up. Usman's trying to sock him on the side. Body shots. All right, they break up the clinch. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. Center of the cage. Usman's trying to walk him back. Okay, Burns catches a left. Burns lands a left. Let's go. All right, they're not doing anything. They're not trading. Herb Dean's moving more than they are. Oh, nice solid left hand to the face of Usman again. Okay, left hand from Usman. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. Usman is in place. Usman's glued. Okay, leg kick from Usman. Leg kick from Usman. Okay, Burns backing up. Burns backing up. Leg kick from Burns. Woo! Left body kick from Usman. It was kind of blocked, though. It was kind of blocked. I heard more glove than anything. Knee to the body from Burns. Usman tries to grab the leg and drop him. Burns turns around and gets out of it. A minute, 15 seconds left. They're moving back toward the center of the cage. Right leg kick from Burns. Right down the middle from Burns. Usman swings and misses. Usman swings and misses again. Left down the middle, right on the chin of Usman. Gilbert with the feint. Switches stances. Left hand from Gilbert. Overhand right from Gilbert. Lands a left. Kind of rocks Usman a little bit. Okay, left hand from Usman. Left hand from Usman. Okay. Move Burns back a little bit. Nice straight left. Okay. Usman ducks under a left hand of Burns. Ooh. Burns switching his stance a little bit. Looked like he was going to try a flying knee, but he didn't take it. Lands a left on the chin instead. 39 seconds left in the first round. Attempted kick to the face. Doesn't quite get it up high enough from Burns. Burns tries to go for a takedown. Usman doesn't let him. All right. Attempted head kick again from Burns. It was pretty solid, but Usman had his hand up. All right. Left hand from Usman. 23 seconds left in the first round. I like the way Burns is moving around in and out a lot, kind of feigning, not committing to stuff, trying to check Usman's timing. Usman looks like he's limping a little bit. I think Burns really did wear down his left leg. Nice little 1-2-3 from Burns. 7 seconds left in the first round. All right, left hand from Burns. Usman. All right, there you go. Right hand at the end of the round from Burns. Oh, now he wants to fist bump. He started realizing that he was getting that instant karma kind of reaction from Burns. Now all of a sudden, Usman wants to fist bump. Shh, dirty. So Usman, he got really rocked with. I think it was like within the first 30 seconds or something. He got really rocked. They had to take like a 3-point stance real quick, and then he got back up, and then he caught some pretty solid hands from Burns. He caught a really solid left knee from Burns. This is definitely Burns' round. Oh, look at Usman. Look at Usman. He's trying to stand up like Khabib. He doesn't want to sit down and show weakness. Conor McGregor was doing the same thing when he fought Poirier, and a lot of people were saying that it's because his leg was messed up and he didn't want to like affect the swelling. That could possibly be what we're seeing right here with Usman, because Burns kept wearing down his leg. So maybe that's how much trouble his leg is in right now. He's going to give us that Conor McGregor treatment. Oh, I didn't get knocked out. My knee just couldn't go on any longer. I think he's going to blame it on his leg right now. I flipped really quick, didn't I? All right. Nice right hand from Burns. Left, right from Burns. Usman against the cage looking like he's rocked. All right, there we go. Usman's working the outside of the cage, kind of dancing around a little bit. Left hand from Usman lands. Leg kick missed from Burns. Usman lands a left. All right, left down the middle from Usman. All right. Okay, Burns misses the right. I think Usman lands a left. That was bad camera work. Inside leg kick from Burns. Left kick to the body from Burns. You got to keep working that left leg, Burns. You got to keep working it. All right, they each land a left. Left hand from Burns. Left hand from Usman. Burns throws a leg kick, affecting that left leg again of Usman. Another leg kick from Burns, right to the body from Burns. Dylan Herron, make a remix of the Dana White song. The Dana White song. The one that I made before, or is there another Dana White song? Thank you, Dylan. I'm going to have to get into that. I miss making music. That's one of my favorite things to do. Thank you for the support, Dylan. All right, so left hand from Usman. Burns returns a left hand. Oh, come on, Burns. He tries to throw a left kick. Maybe it was a feint. He was throwing a leg kick, but it didn't really go anywhere. He just let it go. Inside leg kick from Burns. He needs to keep attacking that left leg. It's not going to last Usman much longer. Usman being very interesting with his stances. He keeps like mixing up his feet a lot. There he is in the southpaw now. Burns is chipping away at that left leg. Usman wants to take it away from him. All right, left hand from Usman. Burns ducks out of it and counter strikes. Ooh, almost. Usman almost got caught with that uppercut. All right, what are they doing? All right, they're getting closer to the center of the cage. All right, what are you doing? Someone needs to do something. All right, Burns is backing him up. Usman's respecting those hands. Burns was backing him up with some shadow boxing. He didn't even have to touch him. Usman was walking backwards. Leg kick again to Usman's left leg. Nice right uppercut from Burns. Oh, and they're talking about that jab from Usman. You didn't see the uppercut or what? All right. Oh, no, Burns. No, Gilbert. No, Gilbert. No, Gilbert. That was a hard right hand from Usman. Really hard right hand from Usman. And Gilbert did the right thing. He backed up like Usman should have done earlier when he got rocked. Burns was smart about it. He backed up, took a breath on the cage, and now he came back and he's like, all right. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in the second round. Come on, Burns. Come on, Burns. Left hand from Usman. Right hand from Usman. Oh, I don't like the way Burns is looking. He looks a little bit shaky. You're taking too long to recover from this, Burns. Oh, my gosh. He's like falling against the cage. That fool lost his equilibrium. Right hand from Usman. All right, Burns is dancing around the outside. He's like, I need some more breath. He catches the left. He's all right. He's back in his stance. Catches one on the chin, and then he throws an overhand. He's still throwing. He's not giving up. All right, Burns kind of backs up on one of them. Didn't have his full effect. All right, he's dancing around the outside of the cage with 1 minute and 51 seconds left. Right hand from Usman, very soft. That was like a jab. Inside leg kick from Burns. Attempted head kick from Usman. Burns has his hand up. Left to the face of Burns. Left to the body of Burns. Left to the face of Burns. Burns lowers, change levels, and then throws the overhand right. Come on. All right. That doesn't land. The left hand lands from Usman. Left hand from Usman. Left to the body from Burns. All right. Burns is getting fancy. Didn't land. Oh, left hand lands on the face of Burns, and he goes back. He got sucked and went to his back, Nate Diaz style. He took that Nate Diaz guard. He blocked the punch with his face, and now he's on his back. He's doing this thing again. Oh, Usman saying, get up. And Erding's getting in the way, saying that you better let him up, fool. Don't hit him. 1 minute left in the second round. All right. Hey, Burns, look at those legs. How could you need those many kicks to take out one of those things? Come on. He's got those John Jones legs. Come on. Nothing's happening. Left hand from Usman. Left to the body from Burns. Left hand right down the middle from Usman. Right hand just goes over the back of the head from Burns. 31 seconds left in the second round. All right. Burns gets it just to the back of the head again, and Usman lands a left. All right. Block that one. Block that one. Okay, they're playing patty cake now. They're playing patty cake. I think they both maybe expended a little too much in this round. I think they're waiting for the round to end. They're wearing down. Well, okay. Burns trying to get a takedown. He didn't get it. It got stuffed. All right, 7 seconds left. Nice left hook from Burns to face. And that's probably going to be it for this round. Leg kick from Burns. All right. Oh, now you're getting all local again. Usman was getting his butt kicked in the first round. He wanted a fist bump. Now he's trying to act all hard because he did a little better in the second round. Ricardo Garcia, thank you so much for the contribution. I appreciate it. Hey, we're going to get back to the fight right now. They're in the corner, getting iced up, getting wiped up. I just want to tell you, if you don't know what you just stumbled across, my name is Jesse. I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts. I release MMA videos every single Wednesday. Please consider subscribing and liking the video. I appreciate you being here because you didn't want to pay $70 and because crack streams went down and I was your last option. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. So we're seeing some replays right now. Oscar Sandoval, why are you trying to get me in trouble? Why are you trying to get me in trouble, Oscar? I appreciate it. Thank you for the contribution. Thank you for helping me do what I do. People are saying 1-1. It's 1-1 right now. All right, I respect that. I don't like it, but I could see it. All right, here we go. It started. I'm sorry that I don't have a fight clock. I don't have those technical capabilities at the moment, but I'll call it out every once in a while. Nobody has done anything yet. All right, body shot from Burns. Colin Gordon, thank you so much, Colin. Thank you for supporting the channel. No, Burns got rocked and went to his back. Oh, Burns is getting socked up. Burns, you got to stop it. You got to stop it, Burns. No, Burns is grabbing for something. You better not stop it, Herb. You better not stop it, Herb. You almost stopped it. Burns is obviously trying to grab something to tie up with. Usman just made the request that we put some respect on his name. Burns is straight up crying. This is not a funny moment. Burns is on his knees in the center of the cage, bawling. He's crying. I don't think I've ever really seen this before. Usman is on his knees now. He got the celebrating out of the way. You know, that happens sometimes right after a fight. You're hyped up. You're talking to the cameras. He's on his knees right now facing Burns. You could tell he feels for him. And Burns is he's crying. Burns' face is pretty bloody. And if I heard correctly, I think when the fight was over, they tried sitting him down right away, and he slipped and hit the back of his head on the stool. I think I heard them correctly. And right now they showed the angle, and he had a cut on the back of his head, and it was bleeding. I think he straight up slipped and hit his head on the stool. That's messed up. So he dropped him. Burns went to his back, Nate Diaz style. And Usman followed up, hammer fisty, left hand, right hand, left hand. And Herb Dean gave him a chance because it looked like Burns was reaching for something. It looked like he was trying to actually grab a hold of something. And I was like, no, Herb, don't stop it. He's trying, like he's taking the punches because he could take them. And he's trying to still work. Let him do it. Let him take those blows if he could handle them and be patient enough to get something in there. But then it got to the point where you could tell that wasn't going to happen. I know a lot of you are gonna start tuning out right now, but I'm gonna let you know what happens. I want to let you know if anything interesting happens, if they have an exchange, what they have to say. I'm very curious right now. Now Usman is getting very emotional himself. I do want to remind you before Usman made me mad that I said that this would happen. I actually said that it would be in the third round, I said third or fourth round. So I do want to remind you that even though I changed my pick and I wanted Burns to win, that I did originally pick Usman to win by TKO in the third or fourth round. I guess I could still be considered as Mystic Grandmaster. That is true. That's not important right now. That's not the focus of what's happening right now. But I want to at least provide some context. They're shaking hands. They're hugging. Burns is very emotional. He's crying. Usman is saying a lot of things into his ear right now. I already know Joe Rogan is going to be disrespectful and ask him, what did you say into his ear? I don't know why fools do that. Obviously, it's between them. I appreciate you, David Capico. You're the realist. Do you hear what I'm saying? Did you hear what Joe Rogan said right now? Look at that. Look at that. It never fails. Are you guys watching the fight? Did you hear what Joe Rogan said right after I said that? He's like, I know that this is between them and it's private, but I really want to know what they're saying right now. Usman got the TKO. He got the TKO in the third round. Well, wow. Well, Burns, I don't know how many of you guys are watching this right now, but I have never seen a fighter this emotional after a fight before for losing. I know Khabib was emotional after he won his last fight, but I don't think I've ever seen this happen. Thank you so much, Manuel. It was, I enjoyed it as well. I appreciate you guys being here for me to even do this. Usman just went and told Joe Rogan that he's varsity. He says, I'm varsity. Okay. Joe Rogan, of classic Joe Rogan. He goes, varsity's in school. Ordinary P says real men cry in the shower after. Man. I wonder if they will interview Burns. I'm more interested in what Burns will say than Usman. Usman's going to be cringe right now. I know that. But I want to hear what Burns has to say. He says it feels amazing. It was a tough one. It was a very tough one. The whole gym situation. Arbor X, what's up, bro? Greetings from Albania. Hey, my love to Albania. Thank you so much for being here from so far away. I think that's far away. I appreciate you. He's pretty much saying that he respects Gilbert Burns, that no one should discredit him. They came up together. They started together. They started the journey together. He showed it tonight. He went in there, put it all together. He's knocked out one guy after another to get to this point. But I said it. I'm the varsity guy. My fight IQ is different. It's something different. It's different when you're in the gym with me, but when you get in here with me, it's different ball game. I'm a whole nother savage from start to finish. I'm a whole nother savage. And he saw that tonight. Joe Rogan says undeniably. I'm trying to be thoughtful. I'm trying to say this. I know it's annoying if you guys are watching this yourself, but I'm trying to say this to the people who are not watching right now so they know what's going on. He says, I knew he hits hard. The funny thing is, that's a majority of how I spar. If I threw, that's how we used to spar. If I threw one, he would counter heavy. He'll buzz you. He's got so much power. Anyone else in his division goes to sleep to one of those. Caught me in the first round with the big hook behind the ear, and I felt it. I was like, oh, I feel that one. Let's go to work then. And the rest was history. You started to establish the jab. Trevor Whitman talked about that in between rounds. You're a champion because of your jab. So Trevor Whitman wanted to have him keep working his jab. Yeah, they're showing a bunch of footage right now of the jab being very successful from both stances. And he said, yeah, even when I first started and I was striking in my own gym, there's a lot of Dutch kickboxing. It gets you tough. It lets you see a lot of shots and how to defend shots. I get on the bag. I wanted to work the southpaw, work the jab. I knew I had a good jab from southpaw. I love the switch. I switch all the time, my stances. I'm mainly conventional, but I like to switch stances. Kept working it. We worked it the whole camp. Trevor said, you need to stay on that jab. You have a good jab. You need to use it. I just listened. This one was hard for me. It's hard to come in without all the emotions. Gilbert is a guy that I've known from the start. I love him. This one was tough for me to deal with. Zach Hughes, much love, homies, new members. Join the Discord. Other homies join the Reddit late. Taking my lady to Burger King tomorrow in honor of GM. Yeah, I appreciate that, Zach. I wish you nothing but the best. I hope they give you fresh fries. And I hope that somehow I could channel your taste buds and I could enjoy it a little bit with you on my part of the world. I appreciate that. In the cage, he has no friends. He has to go in and do what he had to do, go in and win the title, keep the title, I guess. I'm the best on the planet for a reason. Everyone else, you need to put some respect on my name. I'm the welterweight champ for a reason. I'm here to stay. I understand you're getting hyped up. I don't think anyone's not putting respect on your name. You're without a doubt one of the greatest fighters in history, the greatest welterweight of all time. Mark Reyes, thanks for telling us what they're saying. I appreciate you saying that. I didn't know if anybody actually cares, but thank you for sharing that, Mark. It's my pleasure. Does Joe Rogan not tout anybody that it was an honor calling their fight? Isn't it an honor for Joe Rogan to call anybody's fight? So now Usman is basically calling out Masvidal, saying that he's talking about Masvidal, saying that he broke his nose and saying he says, I'll give you a whole training camp. He says, I'll give it to you and you won't sign on the dotted line because this time I'll finish you. Usman is saying any one of these fools can get it, but he's saying he keeps running his mouth though. So now he's talking. I don't know if he's talking to his lady or his daughter, but he's telling someone daddy's coming home. Now I hope he's talking to his daughter. Okay. So they're not going to interview Burns, right? Is that Burns behind the stage? Did he still? No, those are some other people. Are they going to talk to Burns or no? I'm just hanging around to let you know if they're going to talk to Burns or not. We'll see. Most title fight wins in UFC welterweight history. George St. Pierre has 12. Usman has 4. Tyron Woodley has 4. Pat Militek has 5. Matt Hughes has, I missed it, 5 or 6? I don't know. Dang, I didn't know how far ahead. I didn't realize how far ahead GSP was. So it looks like that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Look it. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. It was a very interesting card. Please don't forget that I upload new videos every single Wednesday. I hope that you show up and watch them. Don't forget to turn on all notifications, enable it on your phone, and I'll keep doing my best to stay consistent. I had a lot of fun tonight. You guys were very generous tonight, helping me out so I could get some Burger King. I hope that you stay safe out there. And I was going to say I'll see you guys on the next one, but I guess I'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you for watching Mexican martial arts. I can never talk when I have these headphones on. Thank you for watching Mexican martial arts. Appreciate it. Good looking now. Lay. Hey, I appreciate that, LA Will. That's a nice thing to say. I appreciate that. Lay. I said lay. I said lay.